Prophet of thoughts.
Get ready.
Yo, yo. Yo,
Yo, peace. Yeah, I can hear you. Peace, folks, and welcome back to another edition of the Prophet of Thought series right here on the old TPOT YouTube page. I'm your host, X, but you knew that already. That's why you're here. Tonight is a special night. It's D.X.L Live featuring Brother Jay Shine. I'm just the opening act. I'm going to say a few words, and then I'm going to leave it to my brother, Jay Shine. And what's good, brother Jay Shine? What's good, my brother?
good fam. What's going on with you?
Same old shit. Another
How
old day.
do I sound? I sound good.
Yeah, you sound loud and clear. Loud and
That's
clear.
what's up. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
I'm just going to say a few words to the folks, and then I will be leaving it to you, brother. Give me about 5,
Okay.
10 minutes.
It's your show.
Well, I want to address this first and foremost before we get started, and I turn it over to my brother Jay Shine. Now, a lot of shit has been going on in the last couple of weeks. I've found myself walking into a couple lions dens, which I don't give two shits about doing because I'm like a rhino. I run through the roughest of patches. And a lot of shit was said. Not that big of a deal. A lot of that shit don't really faze me too much. The name calling, the shaming, the talking shit, the trying to demonize and all that kind of shit. That shit kind of rolls off me like water off of a duck's back. But what stuck out more than anything else is these internet fucking people talking about what X can't protect. Now that stuck out. And when I first heard it, I was like, really? What X can't protect, huh? I got motherfuckers on YouTube, most who probably live with their fucking mama, the rest who probably have an apartment the size of my fucking bedroom or smaller, I'm sure smaller. I have to worry about being protected from them. I have to worry about protecting my wife from these guys. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to address this. What I started to do, I started to come up here and show off all my guns and my weapons. And I started to do that, but I was like, you know what? These motherfuckers aren't even worth all of that. But I'm going to talk to y'all about protection. Y'all talk about what a brother cannot protect. And my question is, protect from who? You fucking people on YouTube? I mean, what the fuck are you going to do? Instant message me to death? Google me to death? email me to death, Snapchat me to death. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's not like you're gonna fucking show up here, because if you do, I got something for you here. So it's not like you're gonna show up here or show up anywhere for that matter. If you want to know what X is capable of protecting, show your ass up around something that belongs to me, whether it be a person, place, or thing. I need to tell you people something. At no time can you mistake my calm demeanor for an indication that I'm some soft target. All right? Because I tell you what, you show up and I'll show you what I'm able to protect. And I don't mean show up on a fucking hangout or a live stream, because I don't give a fuck about winning YouTube points. It means nothing to me. Show your ass up here. Matter of fact, you show up tonight. I'm here, as you can see. You could show up tonight if you want to test what X is capable of protecting. And as far as my woman goes, she ain't even worried about you fucking internet niggas doing shit to her. She don't give a fuck about your insults, your jokes, your fucking memes, none of that shit. But that's all you motherfuckers are capable of anyway. My woman is more concerned with a fly flying around in her kitchen than she is concerned with you niggas. Because see, my woman's strapped too. She'll be calling me, telling me how she had to put a few bullets in one of you motherfuckers' faces. So she ain't worried about you either. But I tell you what, the next time one of you motherfuckers want to talk about what I'm capable of protecting, your next fucking sentence need to be, I'm about to catch a plane, train, bus, horse, boat, canoe, your grandmama's car, and come see X. That's what your next sentence need to be. Because I don't need no protection from you motherfuckers. And neither do my woman. I got people right in this fucking city who listen to me. And you know what? I ain't worried about them motherfuckers showing up here. So why in the hell would I be worried about a motherfucker who 500 miles away, 1,000 miles away, sitting on his fucking iPhone? Why would I be worried about that? But I tell you what, whenever I hear it, I will be referring you to this live stream. Because see, the invitation is open-ended. It doesn't have an expiration date. Yeah, it doesn't have an expiration date. It starts tonight. Show up, and I'll show you what I'm capable of protecting. We clear? Negro hoes? Anyway, Brother Jay Shine, the floor is yours, my brother.
That's what's up, man. Man, so where do I start? First of all, I want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity, man, to come on your live stream. And you know, we're gonna talk about some man shit. We're gonna talk about some real man shit right now. And respect, which seems to be lacking out here in these YouTube streets. There's a lot of people throwing rocks, stones, and hiding their hands, doing shit outside of the purview of the person they're disrespecting, and they think that shit is cool. You know, so first of all, I want to talk about why, like you said, there's been a lot of shit going on. Shit turned into shit and shit it turned into. So first of all, let me clear the air right now. I want to tell people why I left that situation over there on the other platform. There was a reason why I left them that platform. It was because I didn't want to be there no more. Period. It had nothing to do with me siding with another individual, being coerced or manipulated by another individual. It had nothing to do with that. You know, I left that situation because the shit was toxic, messy, and it wasn't healthy for me. I didn't want to do it no more. So let me explain what happened. You know, there was some situations going on inside, you know, the so-called Black Order, where you had certain individuals who didn't like other individuals, and there was a fallout. So I tried to play mediator between two people in an inner circle. This is how inner circle is supposed to work. An inner circle is not supposed to spill their business out in the street. That's not how it's supposed to happen. On top of that, when you're dealing with somebody in your inner circle, you're supposed to deal with them differently than you deal with people outside the circle. And that wasn't what was happening. So it was clear to me there was an issue of trust between these two individuals. So I tried to, get between them. I talked to that individual, talked to that other individual. Said, look, y'all got to start trusting each other, air out your differences, sit down and have a real conversation. That was all I was trying to get done. That couldn't happen though, because inside that group it's so messy and so toxic. And for me, well, I put like this. Fuck it. I ain't doing subliminals. That's right. I'm not doing subliminals. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say what it is. I'm talking about the Angerman Nation situation over there with the Black Order. And the old girl I'm talking about is a sister called Ruby. Now, Ruby, for some reason, has been despised by other individuals in that group for a long time. I knew that. I kind of knew that, but I didn't know how deep it was until the situation happened back in July. All right. So I contacted the sister. She finally got back with me. We had a long talk. I fucked up. Shared some information from that conversation with the group. Shouldn't have did that because they took that information and made it worse. They took it and used it against the chick. So I talked to the head honcho, Angerman, and said, look, y'all, it's the issues between y'all. Everybody else don't even matter. It needs to be aired out between y'all. Y'all two need to work this shit out because y'all have the trust issues. You don't trust us, she don't trust you. So we were supposed to have a sit down that Friday, and the shit didn't happen because, quite frankly, the day before I had a conversation with AM and, express some things, some concerns she had just to get get them warmed up and get ready for the sit down. And I didn't hang out that night because I had an important situation at work the next day. So I wasn't on Discord. So I wake up and niggas is telling me I'm being manipulated. I'm Captain Save 'em and all this other dumb shit. Now, that should tell you a lot right there, that the fact that you being called Captain Save a Ho for trying to be a mediator between two people. All right? Trying to mediate the situation between two people. This is why there's so much drama in the BC. People can't sit down and just hash shit out. People who are supposed to be friends, people who are supposed to be brothers and sisters, people who are supposed to be crew. Now, I'm from Brooklyn. I grew up in the 80s and 90s. I come from a crew culture. We take that shit seriously. What I mean is, if some nigga down the street that's not in your crew but on the same block, he do some goofy shit or he violates, you handle that shit right there in front of everybody in front of the whole neighborhood. But if somebody in your crew did something, you take them inside the house and you talk to them behind the scenes. Why? Not because you necessarily want to hide what's going on. That's part of it. But you also want to protect the shield, which is the crew. Your crew is your brand, right? You want to protect your brand. So you don't let shit get outside of your crew. But that's not what's happening. So I wake up that morning. The next morning was a Friday. I think it was July 20th or something like that. And I'm like, man, I gotta, X, man, I'm about to go brief a 2-star general, man. You know what I'm saying? I got an important meeting that morning, and I gotta get my mind right. I gotta get suited and booted, and I'm waking up to this dumb shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm thinking about the shit at work. I do my briefing, and after the briefing's over, I say, you know what? What the fuck am I doing? This shit is so immature and so childish. This shit is not where I need to be, because what I told old boy the day before is, look, there's something else I want to talk to you about. There's some shit I want to address inside the order, man. But right now it's not the time because we got other issues going on. But when this shit is squashed, I'm gonna address it. But you know what? The next day I said, fuck it. What's the point? What's the point, man? I'm a consensus. I believe in consensus. If everybody over here is 10 motherfuckers over here who believe this shit's cool, and I'm the only motherfucker over here that don't think it's cool, then I'm not gonna sit here and try to make 10 motherfuckers think differently. Y'all can have it. So I walked away. And on top of it, I felt it was very disrespectful to talk to me a certain kind of way. Because, look, I ain't trying to be disrespectful to nobody. I never talk down to people. I'm not big-headed, X. But I'm telling you something right now. There's some people in that group who had no fucking business talking to me like that. None. And that shit vexed me. So I said, fuck it, I'm out. This ain't for me. I'm done with it. Nah, these immature niggas, nah. Oh, he with old girl. Nah. Oh, he with her. Oh, she in his ear. Just all that's disrespect, X. Because what you're doing is you're negating who I am. You dismissing what I'm telling you. I'm telling you why I'm leaving. I sent a notice that day after I got out the briefing. I go downstairs to my desk. I type a note inside Discord. Said, look, I'm resigning from this shit, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. No beef with nobody. I'm just out. Right away. Ming. Damn. But two of the brothers were cool at first. Ming is ranting on, but two of the brothers are cool at first. You were a real one. Peace, dude. That's how you send people off. Let me give you a quick analogy before I go any further. Let me get a quick analogy before I get any further so you fully understand the context of what I'm saying and how fucked up this shit is. If you work at a job for 5 years, you're an important employee to that job. You might be in middle management, you might be in senior management, or you might just be one of those important what's the word I should use? Skilled individuals in that company. And they appreciate you. You get a better opportunity, or you just want to leave, you're gonna go do something else. People don't burn that relationship with you. They don't burn bridges. They don't just turn on you. A good company with people who really cared about you, really respect you, will say, you know what? I don't want to see you go, but you're an individual. You're free to go and do what you want to do. I said over and over again, it's my choice. You know what I'm saying? It's final. It's good. I mean, I got no problem with nobody. I just want to roll out. That's it. That wasn't what happened. And when that shit happens, when you say, look, I want a new job. I got found a new job, or I'm quitting, I'm leaving, and everybody sucks their teeth, turns on you. How dare you? You gonna fail, whatever, you know what I mean? The attitude they give you when you leaving that job, then you just found out what these people really felt about you the whole time. That's what you found out. You found out in that moment how don't people feel about you the whole time. Years grinding with each other, years getting project done with each other, going to lunch, going to dinner, hanging out, knowing each other's kids, knowing situations, knowing things about each other. Because a lot of people spend more time at work than they do at home. So your work family can become your second family. Now, this is just an analogy, but follow me. Now, you work all this time, you spend all this time with these people, had a good time, had laughs, and then you leave, and then the first thing that come out their mouth, this nigga, he going over it, this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Talking behind your back. This shows you not only the fact that how they feel about you the whole time, this shows you a level of immaturity that exists in that group. All right, so now back to what I was saying. So Ming is going ham, and the two brothers, BJ and Ray, like, yo, then all of a sudden they changed their tune. Yo, this is really fucked up. And that shows you a serious dynamic that's part of the problem in that group. So I'm gonna circle back to that shit in a minute. But I just want to outline why I left and how I left. Now, after I left, the next day, I had a back and forth with Angry Man, and messages, whatever the case might be. But then we left it cool. I was falling back to a supporting position. I was going to support the platform, keep, donating and all that, interacting with people in Discord, interacting in the chat room when I'm around. And that's all I was going to do, but I couldn't do that. Because less than a week later, I get a message, from this dude, and like, come in here and talk I don't want to talk, nigga. I said, I made my decision. Respect my decision. They can't do that. But he's telling me it ain't, we notice that you ain't talking to certain individual. So I'm like, all right, here go the messy shit. Now these niggas is monitoring who I'm talking to. So I wasn't putting up with that shit. So I left the whole platform. I said, fuck it, I'm out. I'm out of here. Take me out of, I disconnected from the server, got up out of there. I ain't putting up with that shit. I'm a grown ass fucking man. I got too much shit going on in my real life to be dealing with that bullshit. So that's why I left the Angry Man Nation. But this is the thing. I took a break for about a month from, pretty much from YouTube, man. I wasn't really around that much. But a month later, I get a notification from Ruby telling me that, she was brung into Discord the night before. She was on the BJS hangout and some shit went down. And I ain't gonna get into the details, but I'm like, we talking about it. I'm like, damn, that's just crazy. And I told her, you shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have went in there. Fuck that. But you know what? I give her a lot of respect because a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't do that. Go before a group of people and get fucking, it's like going in the circle of people and getting your clothes ripped off. She did that. Well, a lot of these motherfuckers who are judging her and getting on her ass won't reveal their true lives. They don't go deep into what's going on with them. They don't reveal themselves that way. Hypocrisy. Besides, what the fuck is y'all doing talking to this girl? This girl's been off your fucking platform for over a month. What do you care? So I go back and watch the live stream, X, and I couldn't believe what I saw. I couldn't believe what I saw. I saw not just Grinch Guard, not just BJ fucking with them in the chat room, hounding them. I saw Angry Man in there. This is a nigga that preaches about not beefing and all this other shit, but he's sitting here hounding this chick who ain't doing nothing to him. She ain't doing shit to him. But what's causing it? We're going to get to the bottom of what's causing it. We're going to get to the bottom of what's causing it right here in this live stream. Because this is a serious problem that's happening right now in the Black community while people cannot cooperate with each other. People cannot work with each other. And this shit is sad. It's fucking ridiculous. When you can get into beef and not even do nothing to nobody. So I watched the live stream. I'm watching the chat room. And I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. They bullying her, fucking with her, throwing in the windows and shit. Fucking with another person that's in there. I ain't gonna bring his name into this. And I'm like, yo, man, this is crazy. Why the fuck is this nigga doing this? She's not doing it to him. They doing it to her. It's fact. It's not taking anybody's side. I don't take sides. I take my side. My side is dealing with fucking reality and fact. So that's why I left the nation. And then I started seeing this kind of shit go on. Then I started hearing things. Because here's the problem, X. There was a lot of people over here who fucked with me. Let me tell you what goes on inside Discord over there without going too deep. It's a community. So in there, we talk to each other about a lot of different things and reveal a lot of ourselves in there. And there are brothers in there that I chopped it up with for a long time about a lot of different things. I did a lot of one-on-ones in there, playing my position as a senior member of that group, you know, having one-on-ones with people. So I built relationships with certain individuals over there. So that shit makes me happy, and it also makes me sad because of what I found out later on. I found out how unmanly some of these niggas are, and I'm gonna address that shit too later in the stream. So that's how that situation is over there. So I got people that were in Discord, still part of AMA, you know, reaching out to me. One checking on me, see how I'm doing, just chopping it up with a brother. Not everybody, you know, not all the niggas bringing information back, you know, spying and nothing like that. A couple of individuals did tell me some shit, but you know, two of the individuals didn't say nothing. They just really want to just follow up with me, see how I was doing, keep me informed in their progress, keep me informed of what's going on with their lives, just really being on some brother shit, which is real cool. And I respect that and I salute y'all. For real. Because that lets me know my whole time there wasn't in vain. Because I'm telling you right now, the whole time I spent with the Black Order, right now I feel stupid. I feel stupid being a friend to some of these fucking individuals, man. I'm really fucking pissed about what I've heard and what I've seen come out of Discord. The level of disrespect that I'm getting. The lying. So, moving on, you reached out to me a couple of times, you know, and I want to do full disclosure right now, X. I hope you don't mind if I do this. I want to read something. I sent you an email back on July 31st. That's it. And it reads just like this. Good day, brothers. You might have heard, or if you didn't, I'm no longer rocking with AM and the platform. No beef, just ain't rocking with them. But I'm still around. If you need me for anything, feel free to reach out. You hit me back saying, good, going through my email, just saw this one, whatever is happening. Hopefully you brothers straighten it out. Have mad respect for both of you. Hit me up as soon as you can. We can chop it up on another stream. I always appreciate your support, brother Jay Sean. Peace. That's all we talked about. I ain't hear from your ass for like another month. And then you hit me up and said, yo, man, I'm doing a stream tonight. Once you got some input, I go on that stream. Then you hit me up again, I go on another stream. That was the one we did with Black Ram, right? Oh, first of all, I'm sorry, the one we did before that was with Q Butter. Then you hit me up again and we did the joint with Black Ram. You invited me to that shit last minute. We ain't no heads up, no nothing. Basically, it's like, yo, hey, come on up. So I came on in. And that was it. It gets back to me.
Yeah, I figured Brooklyn was going to be the house, so I hit up another Brooklyn brother. That's all.
That's what's up, man. So I get another bird telling me that AM's doing a stream and he's talking about how niggas is sitting around talking about Black women. That was right after our stream, and I was like, all right, man, maybe he's talking about us, maybe he's not. I ain't sweating. He ain't say no names. I don't care, because if niggas throw subliminals, I don't give a shit. As long as you don't say my name, I don't give a fuck what you say. I really don't care. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you do. When you start to, trashing my name and mischaracterizing who I am, I gotta respond. So then you hit me up. You told me, yo, man, I finally got in touch with Ruby. We talked about some things. Everything's cool. I was like, all right, that's what's up. Then you hit me back up a few days later, said, look, I got Ruby coming on Thursday. Talk about the dark side of media. You welcome to join us. I said, cool. Didn't hear from you again until the Thursday. You know what I'm saying? There's no plotting going on behind the scene. It's just you inviting me to come on to your show, which I gotta say I appreciate, brother. So I come on the show. We talk about the dark side of media. I listened to the show a little before I went on to make sure, I'm in tune with what you guys are talking about. And we have our live stream. And come to find out, by the near the end of our live stream, there's another live stream started. And this is where shit really goes south for me. This is where shit really gets south for me. This is where I fucking lose it. We having a live stream. We ain't talking about none of them niggas over there. Ain't thinking about them, ain't talking about them. Like, me and Ruby can't go nowhere else and have a fucking conversation. We can't go on live streams. But they are stalking that chick too. And we got the proof that they stalking her. She can't get a fucking break. Everywhere she go, they are posting in Discord. What's she doing? So that's some real deep shit that's with her. And I think I'm getting pulled into it, but right now I don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to hide. You said some shit about me. We're going to address it. So first thing I want to address about the live stream. We had our live stream. Anger Man goes live. Shout out to the brother. Before I go any further, I want to say shout out to the brother who sent me the audio file, because I did not hear the whole thing, but I got a chance to listen to the whole audio file. And I listened from the beginning to end, and I could not fucking believe what I heard. I couldn't fucking believe it. The shit, I mean, X, I couldn't believe it, because this is my man. This is my man. If he thought I was dissing him, he could have called me and talked to me about it. But he didn't do that. So he gets on a live stream and he says out his own fucking mouth, man. I'm going to quote this nigga. I'm sitting over here minding my business, eating a fucking meat lover's pizza, and I hear niggas are doing subliminals. Then he's on a fucking live stream, listen to another live stream. This shit is so way of code, man. I can't explain it. It's way of code. Who does that? I'm going to tell you something about subliminals, man. I'm from New York. I'm from the hip hop generation. I grew up in this shit. We know about subliminals. That's why you always have like producers or DJs who have insight who will tell you when another rapper's dissing another rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because some people won't catch it because they don't know what happened. You wasn't in that studio. You wasn't in that club. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what happened. So when niggas is rapping, they throwing subliminals, you don't catch it. The only way you find out is from a DJ or a producer, right? So if somebody's throwing subliminals at you, you don't go live, tell the whole fucking world that niggas are throwing subliminals at you. What part of the game is that? So, all right, let me get this straight, X. Somebody's dissing you. No one else knows what they're talking about. You do. So you go live and tell the whole world that, hey, them niggas over there dissing me. So they can run over there, listen to what we're saying. You know what I mean? To hear shit about you. That doesn't make any sense. That makes zero sense. But moving on. So then this shit goes forward. The nigga spazzing out. He sound like Pinky in the barbershop. He sound like Pinky in Friday. Oh, this bitch, this hoe, how's she gonna give advice? And he just spazzing out, man. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I thought this fucking tape was not real. I thought it was doctored. I'm like, what part of the game is this? This nigga is wilding. So then he brings the fucking, Black Order in, and they start talking about niggas throwing subliminals. So then they start throwing subliminals. Make that make sense. But here's where I got a problem. Niggas started calling me Captain Sabo. That really didn't bother me. That didn't bother me, Kendra. That didn't bother me, Ming. That didn't bother me. Your little female shots don't bother me. All right. But when BJ called me a fucking coward, that's when I was like, all right, I gotta take notes. That's when I started rolling my sleeves up. And I was like, all right, now this shit is going somewhere that shouldn't be going. Because I thought we were all friends at one point. Me walking away from the Black Order should not have made us not friends. That's stupid. And I said in black and white when I left, me being friends is not being in the Black Order. Our friendship is not contingent on me being in the Black Order. You can holler at me whenever. I was still on the platform. What the fuck is this? A gang? This some blood in, blood out shit? Some all or nothing shit? This shit is stupid. To me, it seems like you're looking for a reason to ill out. It look like you're looking for a reason to have a beef with Jay Shine. You're looking for a reason to diss. So now this shit is building up for me, man. I hear that shit. I keep my powder dry. I talked to you over the weekend, man, and I said, look, based on our live stream, man, I think I need to clear the air, and just talk about a few things. And I wasn't even going to go that deep tonight. I was really going to throw an olive branch out there and say, look, you know what I mean? There's no fucking beef. No one was talking about you. None of that shit, man. You should have called me. And I'm going to say that right now. AM, that nigga should have called me, X. If you think your man that was down with you for a long time was throwing subliminals at you, you pick up the phone and you talk to him to make sure it is what it is. But let's back up. Remember, he said he was minding his business, eating a meat lover's pizza, and somebody told him about subliminals. So who put that battery in your back? Now we cooking a meal right now, so y'all put that aside, because I'm gonna put this all together in a minute, because it don't end there. So for a whole week, I sat back, didn't say nothing, didn't go on nobody's fucking live stream, said nothing crazy, didn't go over to his enemies and say anything crazy. He got a lot of them, which is another reason why he shouldn't have fucking did that live stream. That didn't make, you know what I'm saying? Why would you air your dirty laundry out, man? You got two people who were in your inner circle and your man three people you were cool with, and you sitting out here throwing subliminals and shitting on them live on the air. That makes no sense to me. He could have reached out to you. He could have reached out to me. He could have reached out and said, yo, what's going on? Instead of believing what somebody's telling him. Because on top of that, X, I want to make sure we clear on this. If you were minding your business and people telling you that somebody's throwing subliminals at you, that means you didn't fucking hear them. You didn't hear what was said. Now, anybody can go back and listen to our live stream and know we're not talking directly to them. Yeah, because he's on media. Does it overlap? Sure. But we wasn't talking about you, homie. Everything ain't fucking about you. People can move the fuck on. But I know there's other people in there who can't move on. Because there's females in that group who keep stalking Ruby. They stalk this chick everywhere she go. So there's people who can't let go. And what's so sad about it is that the men, because we're going to talk about manhood tonight, the men in that group get caught up in that female bullshit. This is what I always called when I would come on Anger Man's stream, and I call this shit being bitch-led. This is bitch-led behavior. This shit is way off code. There's nothing mannish about it. There's nothing mannish about getting on a live stream, talking crazy about another nigga you ain't talked to. BJ ain't never contact me. So why the fuck he talking about me in public? There ain't nothing manly about that. That's what females do. Calling me a fucking coward. I'm going to tell you something right now, BJ. This goes out to BJ if this ever gets back to him. Call me coward to my face. I'll knock your fucking teeth out. Ain't nothing cowardly about me. You niggas know me, man. This is what's vexing me, X. I sat there in that fucking Discord for over, how long you had it? For about a year now. We shared our lives. These niggas know who I am. They know what I'm about. They know what I do for a living. They know my wins. They know my losses. They know my shortcomings. All that, man. And it meant nothing. They turned on me like a drop of a fucking hat. They have no character. These are low lives. And I'm going to show you why they're low lives. I'm pissed because it didn't stop there. I find out they sitting on me in Discord. They putting up memes and laughing about me in Discord. Putting up a picture of me, literally went to my Facebook, found the worst looking picture of me, and put that in Discord and try to clown me. Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm talking directly to all y'all right now. With that look shit and bad pictures, y'all tried that shit with Nagone. Y'all tried that shit with Obsidian. Y'all tried that shit with O'Shea. Y'all tried that shit with Kenneth. Y'all tried that shit with a lot of it. Don't work. And none of y'all got no fucking business talking about how anybody look. I'll leave it there. I want to ask Grinch God to do a favor for me. If you're going to post something in Discord, show the whole goddamn picture. That very same picture where I look like shit. Show that picture. Because I'm explaining to you what that picture was, X. It's a picture of me at a bike rally. It's hot as fuck. It's like July something. I'm at a celebrity bike rally. We got rained on. It was like one of those crazy thunderstorms that come out of nowhere, rained on a whole caravan. It's like 1,000 motorcycles out there. So niggas was pulling off and getting out of rain as best they can. We in DC, my bike's in the goddamn middle of the street. I'm on the goddamn porch with some niggas in DC. I don't even know. They're letting us on their porches. We out there smoking weed and there, chilling with some DC niggas in the hood. So we get to the final destination, and that's where that picture was taken. At the final destination where we were at the stage and everything. And who I'm hugging in that picture, because if you look at the picture, if anybody sees it, I'm kind of cropped to the side. My arm is around Free from 106 and Park. The thick chick, not the skinny chick, the thick chick, the first chick that was only with AJ. That's my homegirl. And she looked like a mess too. Because that's what we went through. But that's okay. That shit don't bother me, Grinch. Because I got way flyer pictures than that. And the fact that you put that picture up, let me know you knew who I was next to, show me what kind of bullshit you on, nigga. And I'm going to get back to you later. We're going to have it out tonight. Because you're not going to fucking disrespect me and think I ain't going to say nothing about it. You're not going to disrespect me and think I ain't going to have a word to say about it. I don't know how the fuck. Niggas is not even smart, X. How you think you're going to do some shit like that and ain't going to get back to me? That's not dealing with reality. Jay Sean was over here for a fucking year. You don't think I have any relationships over there? This stupid shit. They weren't even smart enough to keep it in the black order. Because the truth be told, I already knew they were talking about me behind my back. Because that's how they get down. I already knew that. That shit didn't bother me. I didn't care. I fully knew that walking out the door. I knew that was going to happen. Because that's their character. That's who they are. I don't give a fuck. My grandmother told me a long time ago, X, leave people to their own thoughts. She said, baby, leave people to their own thoughts. They're theirs. And she's right. You ain't saying this shit to my face. I don't give a fuck. You can say what the fuck you want to say. It don't hurt my feelings. You know, it's like that question, the tree fall in the woods, if no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound? Nigga, I don't hear you. But now shit's getting back to me and I see what you're doing. But now it's disrespectful. And it's not even near X. It's not a fucking photo. That's not what bothers me the most. They trying to create a narrative. Here's the goofy shit. No, here's the real goofy shit. They trying to create a narrative that I hollered at every chick in there and got rejected. I'm some thirsty nigga. So I went from Jay Savage. Nigga don't give a fuck about a bitch, right? That's why they call me Jay Savage. To Jay Thirsty. Make that make sense. Now, I'm going to say this right now for the record. I didn't kick it to no bitch in that goddamn Discord. Not one person in the AMA Nation could say I kicked it to them unless they lying. And I wouldn't put it past a certain individual to lie. But I never talked to none of those females. In fact, Kendra, when we had one-on-one conversations, I was there being supportive and uplifting to you. In fact, Ming, I reached out to you to have a personal conversation because you were once a baby mama and you were the flip side of my situation. I'm having my daughter's having problems with her mother. You know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. So I went to you for advice because I'm a smart nigga. I didn't want to hear what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear the other side of the situation to see how it's being looked at, how it's perceived, what kind of mentality I'm thinking about, and what kind of landmines I need to sidestep. So I stepped to you for that. That was because I thought you was a friend. We're not friends. I see what you're doing, sister. I see the jokes. I see it. You know what I mean? It's all good though. It's all good though. Cats, look, talk to her one-on-one a couple of times to help her do something in her life, to get her on her feet, to do something better with herself. I've been nothing but encouraging to them people. Same thing with Azula and other people, man. And I ain't just do that with the females. I did it with the brothers in there. And these niggas are disrespecting me. What part of the game is that? No. I tolerate zero disrespect. I tolerate zero disrespect, X. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not going to deal with it. I got a mountain of shit and I got receipts. If niggas want to go to war, we can go to war. I don't understand for the life of me why anybody would want somebody from the inner circle out when you two spazzing the fuck out. I don't get that. That nigga should have called me. That nigga should have called me, man. And then going back to the live stream, the shit that really pissed me off. Before I get to that Unicorn 4 shit, I want to say this, X. I'm sorry you had to deal with that shit, brother. I'm sorry you had to deal with that shit, brother, because I listened to that live stream attentively. And one thing that stuck out to me is when you kept saying, you said it 2 times to Anger Man. You was kind of sidestepping the other motherfuckers, and you was like, yo, Anger Man, we go way back, brother. We go way back, brother. I'm like, hold up. What do you mean by that? So when I called you the following weekend, I asked you that, didn't I? I asked you to give me details on that, didn't I, X? And you gave me the details on that relationship. And I ain't gonna lie, X, I didn't say it to you on the phone, but that shit hurt me, man. It hurt me to hear that. To hear that you come on a fucking live stream with somebody you go back with, and they will allow you to be treated that way. And I didn't miss it. I did not miss the fact that when Grinch was going ham on you and you was going back at him, Anger Man had no problem telling you two to chill out. But he could never tell Ming to chill out. She would just yell over him. No respect. No respect for you, but no respect for him neither. And he would never address her. I want y'all to hold that too. Bookmark that. Because that's part of my pie. I thought that shit was very disrespectful, man. Very disrespectful. Way off code. I don't see what a man shit is in that. Now I'm really fucked up. I'm really fucked up by how you was treated. You would have been nothing but a friend to Angry Man. You have forgone relationships with other platforms to ride with that nigga. And so did I. There's people I stopped supporting because they were against my man. And all it took at the end of the hat was in the windows for him to turn and shit on us. Disrespect us. Let you be disrespected. This shit is crazy to me. And this is the motherfucker out here talking about code. This nigga's out here talking about code. What code is this? That shit hurt my heart when you told me how far y'all went back and how y'all started out. I was like, I never knew that. I never knew that up until this point. I never knew that, X. So going forward, this Unicorn Force shit is goofy to me, man. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna give you another analogy. If a chick break up with me and send me a letter, or send me a text message, I'm updated. Let's make it more modern. Or a bitch send me a text message talking about how my dick little, I ain't shit, I dress funny, I look crazy, this and that about me is not right. I'm out. I'm leaving you. I'm not calling that bitch back. I'm not responding to that shit. I just move the fuck on. That's what most people would do, unless they got emotional and they want to cuss her out. Then maybe some people might say, I'm gonna cuss this bitch out, then move on. But the fact that they illing out on you because you didn't respond to that, to them telling you they gone, that shit is crazy to me. That's a non-issue. That's bitch shit. Here we are as black men, and not just you, X, not you just putting them on a platform. There's other men propping those sisters up and calling them, special and good women. And here they are acting like ratchet hoes. That shit was out of line. It was fucking ridiculous what I heard on that live stream. Disrespecting you, disrespecting your wife. Me acting like if somebody was talking crazy to her husband, she wouldn't go out there and yell at that bitch and like her husband can control her once she got upset. Angry Man couldn't even calm her down on the show, and you not her husband. Why she on fucking disco? Why she on a goddamn live stream, 2, 3 in the goddamn morning, yelling at some other grown man, talking crazy like that? If she a fucking unicorn. What I saw was ratchet bitch behavior. There was nothing special about her that night. To say somebody's a unicorn means you are different from the rest. You are separated from everybody else. You're not the norm. Everything about what she did that night was normal and typical. And on top of that, it had no fucking merit. There was no reason to be that upset with you. How the fuck you do 30 shows with somebody and they put you on a platform, call you sister, call you unicorn, and you turn around and disrespect them like that? That shit makes no fucking sense to me. I was mad for you. And I was mad at them because this is the thing, X. When you spend so much time with somebody and you think they're good people and you friends with them and you see them do something like that, you get mad because not only at the situation, you get mad that I was even friends with that person. I held her in high esteem. And she out here talking crazy to you, talking crazy about me, talking crazy in Discord. How the fuck are these unicorns, man? What part of the game is this? See, the problem is, man, a lot of shit that's going on in the black community is saturated everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Even when you find people who are so-called good, it's still only a matter of time before that programming comes to the surface. There's not a lot of us are really free from the programming or the issues or the environments we come from. We're just not. And it's only a matter of time for some out of order shit happens. And that's what happened that night on the live stream. That shit was completely out of order. Completely out of order. So with that being said, let me address some individuals, man. Because this disrespect shit is going to a whole new level. All right? You got BJ out here disrespecting me, talking about me like he crazy. When he got no fucking business talking about nobody. None. I used to call this nigga young blood. I showed you BJ nothing but respect, showed him nothing but love. If I fell out with the group, if I decided to walk away, why the fuck are you turning on me? Fine, don't even talk to me no more. Why are you disrespecting me? It's one thing not to talk to me and say, you know what, I'm part of this clique and you're no longer part of this clique, so we don't talk to you no more. But why are you disrespecting me? Why are you talking like a goddamn female and gossiping and yapping and all that bullshit behind niggas' backs? You would never come in the chat room and say that to me. You would never say it to my fucking face. You would never say it to me on Discord. Nigga, I'll roast the fuck out of you. Grinch guard out here. I already addressed some of this shit he did. But this is the nigga that when I last talked to him, he came to me after I left, like, yo, son, tell me what's really going on. Jay, you can't leave, man. What the fuck? What's going on? I tell this nigga what's going on. He start yelling out to me, yeah, I know it was them chicks, man. We need to put the bitches in their place. But now he's sitting over here rocking with the same bitches. You talk about fake niggas. Oh, no. Don't know. I don't want to hear nobody say Jay's a fucking traitor. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I didn't went on nobody's live stream. I said nothing about you niggas. I left the order back in July 20th, man. I said it's fucking September 13th. You have no videos, no audio of me saying anything about none of y'all. So I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear that he's a turncoat. He's just, fuck you. I see what the fuck's going on in Discord. I see what's being said about me. Everybody sitting there in Discord, ask yourself a goddamn question. Does that shit make sense to you? The ones in there laughing? Does that make sense to you, brothers? Does that make sense to you? Hold that. Soul Shader. This nigga should be the last nigga joking about anybody. He ain't there having a good time at my expense. I really don't want to go in on this nigga because he's so young. But he has no fucking business talking about nobody. None. Katz is still my little sister. I don't have no problems with her. You know what I mean? That's my little sister. She's really a good girl. She's good people. I hate to see that she gone with the flow though. But I'm not gonna say nothing about you, Katz, man. You young. You know? I'm not gonna say nothing about you. Kendra. Really, sister? Really? Word? When you were there, when you were down, for real? The shit we talked about, the shit I told you to do, the shit I was telling you to do to pick you up. For real, sis? All right. That's what it is. I'm telling y'all right now. This whole narrative y'all trying to push of me trying to kick the bitches, be careful. Be careful. Because Black X, did you know I was a black feminist? X, did you know I'm a black feminist? I'm a black feminist, nigga. I'm a black feminist. I believe these motherfuckers are equal. I'm not going to hold no tongue for no female. I don't give a shit. I'm not like you, X. I'm not a gentleman. You talk shit about me, you talk crazy about me, I'm going to give you that work. And I'm very disrespectful. That's just the last one I'm going to say about that. I see anything else or hear anything else, it's on and popping. We're going to entertain YouTube. We're going to go out in these streets and we're going to have a real good time. There's too many fucking enemies and too many people watching for y'all motherfuckers to be going this route. It doesn't make sense. It's stupid. And Ming, man, I had love for Ming, man, but I see what she is, man. I see what she is. And if Ming wasn't disrespectful, if niggas is acting like what she did wasn't wrong, I challenge Angry Man. If that live stream wasn't out of bounds, put it back up. Put it back up so everybody can see, because everybody didn't see it. Put it back up. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what. I'm talking to the wrong person. Ming, tell Angry Man to put that shit back up. Ming, you tell Angry Man to put that shit back up. He'll listen to you. He ain't gonna argue with you. You run shit over there, right? You tell him to put that shit back. I'm talking to the wrong person. You need to talk to Ming. Get anything out of there, talk to Ming. That's how shit rolling. And if you think I'm bullshitting, Let me read something to you. Let me read something to you, X. Let me read something to you. This shit's crazy. This shit is fucking absolutely crazy, man. So Monday night, this is what I'm talking about, the stalking shit. Ruby's over on some live stream with this nigga named LMP. And this is a nigga that nobody in the nigga, man, she probably don't even know. She ain't bothering nobody. They over there talking about what they want to talk about. It's 12 o'clock at fucking night, man. In Discord, Ming is over there. She's posting streams, links for the stream. You know, with Classic Ruby on the panel. Now I'm gonna give you a great example of what's going on over there. Watch this shit. So she posted a stream, 12 a.m., right, in the morning. And this is the shit that was said afterwards. Oh, shit. I fucked up. Hold on, give me a second, man. Close this shit out by accident. All right. So, anyway, this is what's said afterwards. As soon as she put the stream up, Kat says, see, I was going to bed. What the hell? Then One Pixel says, I say we crashed the party. This is a man now saying this. The Cat goes, at Ray, you still awake? Ming says, they ain't talking about shit. 504, the hangout ain't hitting on shit. Cyril Kelvin. And I really feel bad for Cyril Kelvin because he's being led astray. You want us to let them live like he gangster? This nigga like he gangster. You want us to let them live at Ming? Ming says yes, Zero Kelvin, and then Ming says we stay quiet. And then Kendrick comes in and says some crazy shit. But this is an example of what happens over there in Discord. Who's running shit? You got Ming posting shit, stalking this girl. This also shows you what they do over there. You talk about drama, this is what they do. They keep up drama. So don't talk to me about why can't people stay out of drama? Why can't we do this? This is why you have drama. This is what goes on in Ingleman Nation. 12 fucking o'clock at night, man. Then they talking about whether we should go over there and cause a problem. And then you see who's running shit is me. You got three grown-ass men responding and catering to a female. You talk about being bitch-led. I got more receipts about what's going on over there. But I just want to highlight what the fucking dynamics are in that group. And I got the fuck out of there. That shit ain't for me. And I don't want to hear why you illing out on a female. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that. Because nobody had a problem illing out on Ruby. Nobody. We addressed many females in the goddamn AMA Nation. Like I said, I'm a black feminist. Equal opportunity. Anybody can get it. You want to talk shit about me? Bring it to the streets. Don't do it at Discord. Do it out here. So you can get that work. Because I'm about that life. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. I don't know what's going on over there. And I'm going to say to Char, Willie, and Ray, I got a lot of respect for you two. It pains me that y'all going along with this shit. It pains me that y'all sitting over there talking about me like y'all don't know me. Like we don't have real lives. Like Ray, and what's funny about Ray is when he had a personal situation and he came to me for advice, the other person that was giving him advice too, it was there for him, was Ruby. And all it did was take the group to turn against her and then me, and now this nigga going too. We never did none of him. Where's the man shit, man? This is Gossip Girl. This is Mean Girl shit. This went from Cool Kids to Gossip Girl to Mean Girl. I'm a grown-ass fucking man. I can't rock with that, man. So y'all niggas want to disrespect me. Don't get mad that I'm out here on the stream talking. I can defend myself. I have a right to. Y'all should just let me go, send me off, gave me the respect I deserved. And just went about your business. You didn't have to talk to me no more. But to disrespect me, to mischaracterize me, to lie on me, that shit's way out of bounds. Char Willie, you my homegirl, you my sister. I got mad love for you. You have my address, I have yours. You have my number, I have yours. I have no problems with Char Willie X. None. I'm sad that she's getting caught up in this shit, but that's my sister. Until otherwise. But I'm an equal opportunity motherfucker. You disrespect me, I disrespect you. That's how simple it is. Leave me, I'm telling you right now, leave Jack Burton alone. Leave me the fuck alone. It's time for the trifling bullshit to stop. Stop coming out here on these live streams talking about code and honor and man shit when that shit is not going on behind the scenes. When you can't conduct yourself accordingly. Angry man, you should have howled at me, nigga. You should have called me. If you thought I had a problem with you, if you thought there was an issue, you should have called me. You're not afraid to talk to me, so why didn't you call me? I know why you didn't call me, because you thought it would look weak to the group. That's my assumption. Don't know that for sure, but that's my educated assumption. Since y'all making assumptions, I'm gonna make one. Ain't nobody scheming and plotting on you, man. I still had your back. I told you when I left, man, let's keep up appearances so people don't think crazy. You got too many enemies out there. I said that after I left the order. You don't act like I didn't say that. So you're gonna let these motherfuckers sit there and disrespect me. And no, I saw it. You know, you wasn't really involved in the dissing and all that, but it happened on your platform. You saw it, you knew it was going on, and you didn't put a stop to it. Where's the code, nigga? Where's the respect? Now, the last thing I'm gonna say, X, before you can, we go to questions on this, man, and the back and forth on this. I want to talk to the black men in Discord. Let me educate y'all on something. This is how Discord works. For all you regulars in Discord, there are different rooms in Discord. If you're a regular there, you can't see those other rooms. Only those of us who had rank and privilege can see all those other rooms. And we're in those other rooms, but we can see you. And God, believe me, man, when I say this, the same, not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all that were laughing and joking about me, this is what was funny to me, X. The niggas that were laughing at me, or niggas that they clowned in the Black Order. Yeah, they meme y'all niggas. They talk about y'all and talk, you know what I mean? This is the goofy shit, man. This is the foul shit. They are talking shit about y'all behind your back. And then they got you, and I'm not even gonna call y'all nif-nots. All right, I'm not gonna call y'all nif-nots, but they treating y'all like nif-nots. Believe that. I'm not even saying Angry Man. I think Angry Man can appreciate all you. I'm talking about others in the Black Order. They treating y'all like nif-nots. Well, a lot of them don't have a right to. There are plenty of dudes who are regulars in the AMN Nation who are doing good things in life, who got a lot going on for themselves, who are way beyond some of the people in the Black Order. But what happened in the Black Order is niggas became mean girls. Somebody gave them some rank. It's kind of like 300. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers got a uniform. Now Now they big and bad and talking down on somebody. There's only one nigga on there who has a platform. That's Angry Man. Cerulean has a platform. He does his videos, and we call him the professor. And then you got Kendra, who's doing her videos. And Kendra's doing great work. I love the last video she did about child support. She's gonna be a beast in about a year. She got a knack for this shit. She's gonna be a fucking beast. Now you see how I can be on code, how I can have an issue with somebody. I got an issue with Kendra right now. But I still ain't gonna take nothing from her. I'm not gonna lie on her. I'm not gonna say it's not what it is. Because I'm not built that way. But apparently these niggas are. They built that way. They can go over there and lie on me, mischaracterize me when they fucking know me. Them niggas seen video and pictures of my house, all kinds of shit. I'm out here remodeling and buying appliances. I'm spending big bread. They know what I'm about. They know what I do for a living. They know who I work for, what level of the game I'm in. But none of that matters. They don't know I'm a single father. They hear my daughter's voice in the background. They heard me parent. None of that shit means nothing. And that's the sad part about it. This is why black people can't do business. And this is the last thing I'm gonna end on. This is business. I spent a lot of money over there, a lot of time and energy over there, putting into that goddamn platform. I played my position. I went to war with these niggas, and this is how I get treated. But I said nothing about him. I said nothing about Soul-Shade. That's why he laughing at me. I said nothing. I've been nothing but a friend of Ray. Why he laughing at me? I said nothing about BJ. Why the fuck he disrespecting me? What kind of man shit is this? Following a bunch of female bullshit. Because all this shit stems from that. All this shit stems from their fucking hatred and jealousy of Ruby. And it's been going on for too goddamn long. And you can't say it's not. Because what the fuck you doing looking at a live stream this past Monday where she at? They ain't got shit to do with you. Kendra talking about she's scraping the bottom of the barrel. She can do what the fuck she want to do. She go where she want. But I'm not sitting here to defend Ruby. I'm defending the truth. I'm using this as an example. And that shit is bled and turned into something else that I cannot rock with no more. Because when you play mediator for somebody and you try to get two adults to sit down and talk, how the fuck is that Captain Save-A-Ho? You got Grinch around here lying to me about giving money. I ain't giving money to nobody, nigga. Shut your dumb ass up. Anybody talk about giving money to somebody, you know what? I'm gonna keep my powder dry. I'm gonna keep my powder dry. Because I could break every last one of these motherfuckers down. I'll keep my powder dry. I'm telling you right now, stop disrespecting me. I don't fucking deserve it. I did nothing to none of you niggas. And right now, y'all showing your true colors. You're showing your character. This shit should never got out of that inner circle. None of it. And that's why I'm going to say right here, and you're going to hear me say it in bold fucking words, that order don't mean shit. If you could turn on somebody in your inner circle so quickly, and then turn on another one so quickly, that inner circle is bullshit. Your crew weak. And they can't hold themselves together. And they fucking up that brand. And they fucking up that platform with all their fuckery and bullshit and contempt and immature behavior. Running around here talking about man shit. Nigga, you got to clean up your backyard, homie. Because I'm not going to be disrespected. It's not going to happen. So we got three options here. We can leave the shit where it's at, go our separate ways, and be cool. Because I'm not going to be coming out here doing video on video on video on video. I don't have a platform, nigga. I have nothing to gain. But I'm going to clear the air. I'm going to clear my name. If I feel motherfuckers besmirching me and mischaracterize me, I'm going to speak to that shit. And if you say something crazy about me, I'm going to roast like you never roast before. I'm ill. Y'all think Grinch is a roast man? No. He you know what? He is the roast master. But I'm the most disrespectful nigga that was in the Black Order. I will spaz the fuck out in YouTube. I got too many receipts. And nothing I'm saying is untrue. I don't throw innuendos. I don't do fucking subliminals. I talk directly at niggas. I'm the realest motherfucker that was over there. And I don't give a fuck what you think about it. That's all I got to say. Now, actually, I got one more thing to say. If you're talking about having business, why would you let two people who gave you money be disrespected that way? You are the leader. That shit is way off code. We talk about people not supporting black businesses all the time. We get lectured by Engelman all the time about how black people don't support businesses. You got two people who donated money to him in abundance and time. Where was the value? He didn't value it. Fuck friendship. Say me and him are never friends. You ain't even got to value our friendship. Value the fucking contribution. So any of you niggas in, you nif-nons, I'm going to call y'all what it is. You motherfuckers in Discord thinking it's all good. If they can do that to Ruby, they can do it to me. What the fuck they think they're going to do to you? And a lot of you already been on that goddamn Summer Jam screen. You laughing. I'm laughing at you. Tell Granger how to show the rest of that photo. Tell him to show, give full disclosure. Because I can go live. I can put up a video and show you better pictures than that. You can put up that picture as much as you want. You can put a picture, you can talk about my hairline. Nigga, I've been balding since I was 19, 20. It's a problem in my family. I haven't had a hairline since I've been 19. That still ain't stopped me from fucking all them bitches I showed you in Discord, Grinch. Nigga, you look stupid. Text my gangster. Text my gangster. I will spaz the fuck out on YouTube in front of everybody. So when it comes to business, man, handle your business, man, and make sure that business is secure. If motherfuckers is not taking care of your business and not keeping your business secure, you shouldn't have them in there. But right now, them motherfuckers is putting your business at risk, homie. I don't want to see you lose. You fucked up on this one. I ain't taking that shit back. You fucked up on this one. You fucked up with me. You owe me a phone call, nigga, to allow this shit to happen to me. When I did nothing to you. I've been nothing but solid for you for a fucking year, nigga. You fucking insane? What kind of code you on? Nigga talking about code. Nigga, you better look in the fucking mirror. This is a mirror on the wall moment, nigga. Cause this goofy shit going on in Discord and your fucking platform is some Sleeping Beauty, fucking Snow White and the Seventh Dwarf bullshit. It's immature as fuck. Ain't nothing mannish about it. Ain't nothing adult about it. Ain't nothing, you know. Look, man. Let me calm down because I was just about to go somewhere. I don't want to go nowhere. But I'm really feeling some type of way about this shit. I can't believe these niggas are going to disrespect me like that. I can't believe it. I can't believe he will allow it, and I can't believe certain individuals are doing it. I'm saying that tongue in cheek because I do believe it on a certain level, because this is who they are. This is who they are. They're not solid people. Solid people don't act like this. When I left, y'all should have said, you know what? Shout out, thanks for everything you did, Jay Sean. Peace. For whatever reason I want to leave. It's my fucking decision. I'm an adult. I can make that decision if I don't want to be a part of something no more. I'm falling back to a supportive position. I'm still going to support the platform and still be active in Discord, playing my position as a man and as a brother to the other brothers. What the fuck was wrong with that? Nah, can't happen. It can't happen when you got people who are drama-filled. You got people who are full of shit. This is mirror in the mirror time. You gotta look at yourselves and see what the fuck is going on with you, because y'all all wrong. You dead wrong. I don't give a fuck what y'all believe. Oh, and she and that nigga Ed. You don't know that. You made that shit up, and now y'all running around with that shit like it's the truth. After I left that shit, man, at Discord in July, me and Ruby talked the next day. I told her, you know, why I left and all that. We talked. I ain't talked to Ruby for like damn near 5 weeks. Matter of fact, I ain't talked to her until August, what 17th? It was like 4 weeks later when she hit me up the next day and told me what happened the night previous to that. She hit me up. She wanted to talk to somebody. So she hit me up, and there's nothing wrong with that. Me and her can talk as much as we want. Who the fuck are y'all to tell people who they can talk to? Who the fuck are y'all to go around other people's live streams, tell them what they can and cannot talk about? You're in a fucking bubble, and you said it yourself. That nigga Angry Man said it himself in that live stream. He said, and I didn't miss it. He said, them niggas sit over here agreeing with everything we say, and now they over there talking different. Yup. So everybody got to be over there talking like you? See, this is what's going on over there, man. There's so many motherfuckers over there who are afraid to disagree because they don't want to be next. And that's a fucked up way to be. That's a fucked up way to be. You know what's really going on over X? You know, I don't know if you've seen that movie, Can't Buy Me Love with Patrick Dempsey.
Yep.
That nigga had that dance and shit, and because he was with the cool kids and everybody started doing that dumbass African dance.
Mm-hmm.
That's them. There they go. There they are. That's them. Oh, they illing out on Jay Sean. Everybody start doing the dance. These are niggas I chopped it up with. Not all of them. There's some individuals who reached out to me, man. I ain't talking about you. You know that. You know who you are. I'm talking the ones who did. I saw some niggas that were in there seeing that shit and didn't respond. I saw it. And I tip my hat to you for being a man about yours. Because you don't have to involve yourself. If somebody throws something out there, let them throw it out there. Your response is your response. I don't want to hear that, you know, it was Grinch God or it was Ming or it was fuck all that. You're responsible for what you did. That's man shit. It's called being accountable. And as far as I'm concerned, you fake. Hostile Adept, 1 Pixel, 504. You fake niggas. Always showing me love, and now look at you. Out here doing the African dance. Because the cool kids are doing it. Zero Kelvin, going with the flow. Doing the African dance. I'm talking to all of y'all. Y'all can't do nothing with me. Y'all don't want me spazzing out here on fucking YouTube. I'll wild the fuck out. That's all I gotta say, man. You know, this female behavior X, man, that we dealing with, man, this bitch-less shit, it just seeps into every fucking crack, man. And you know what? Now, I gotta really rethink my relationship with a lot of YouTubers out here. Because there were YouTubers that, you know, this nigga fell out with, I just didn't rock with because he fell out with him. And he, you know, this is what happened, this is what they did. And I believed him because I didn't witness it, but I believed him. He's my man. You know what I'm saying? So I rock with him. So now there's other platforms I didn't support. didn't go to, didn't even watch, because they against us. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. I'm from the streets. That's how I get down. I believe I'm a real crew nigga. We crew. But there's nothing wrong with walking away from the crew, X. If it's not for you no more, it's not for you. That's not for nobody else to fucking get mad about. That's my fucking choice. And you gonna tell me why I'm leaving instead of asking me why I'm leaving. You trifling as fuck. That's trifling. Oh, I know why he leaving. He leaving because of this. Why don't you fucking pick up the goddamn joint, call me, and find out why I left? How about that? How about you talk to me, friend? But you're not my friend. You're a fucking snake. You ain't shit. You low quality. I'm talking to those who applies to. You show me who you fucking are, man. And I feel stupid for wasting my fucking time with you niggas. I got real shit to do. My life is not even over. I'm just getting started, X. I got so much shit going on, man, that I would love to share with the crew. Shit that could even help some of these people in there. And you know what I mean? And man, fuck it, man. Look, in the black community, we don't have a lot of black men doing it like we're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a married brother with children. You have businesses. I'm a single dad with custody. You know what I'm saying? Working at the highest levels of what I do. I'm one of the best at what I do in the entire country, dude. Sought after, highly unseen. Look, if I die tomorrow, there'll be 3 and 4-star generals at my funeral. If they don't make it, there'll be letters to my daughter from them. Everything I'm doing is for her too. All of the connections I'm making. So when she goes to school and she takes that job, there's a letter of recommendation I can get from somebody important. And I did all of this shit from the hood, my nigga. I come from roaches, man. I come from when you cut the light on, the goddamn counter move. I come from putting plastic on the windows. I come from bullet scars as a fucking 7-year-old getting hit with a bullet because of a shootout between drug dealers. I've been shot at. I've been pistol whipped. I've been attacked in the camp by grown-ups. Had to fight a goddamn cop. I've been through too much shit. Family shitting on me. Friends shitting on you. Going through all the pains and ills of growing up in the ghetto. But I had my mind. And I use my mind to get everywhere I am. I'm a high school dropout, nigga, doing it big. I ain't nothing to fuck with. You don't marginalize me. You don't make a nigga like me small. And the fact that motherfuckers think they can do that to me. They can do that to somebody like me shows you actually what's wrong with the black community. We don't even value people of fucking character and of means in our society. You disagree with them, they go at you. That's why we can't get anything done. That's why shit falls out. That's why the shootouts all the goddamn time over dumb shit. And this is dumb shit. Stupid shit. Niggas ain't real, right, Cerulean? These niggas ain't even real. You know, so anyway, brother, I'm sorry you had to get pulled into this shit. Because I know old girl showing up on your platform was going to cause some problems. I know me coming on there caused a lot of problems for you. But at the end of the day, the shit that happened to you shouldn't even happen. It shouldn't even went down that way. Why couldn't that nigga just keep his powder dry, call you after the live stream and chop it up with you? Then call me the next day to make sure we good. That's a quick conversation. No beef. Go on Discord like, yo. Yeah, don't talk about my niggas like that. Because we're not your niggas. You wouldn't let nobody talk about your people like that. Me and this nigga had so many personal conversations and one-on-ones. We had so many other conversations, and that shit meant nothing. And I'm asking those motherfuckers over there who are having a good time with my experience, ask yourself, when you think it's your turn? If that shit can happen to me, what do you think is going to happen to you? Huh? What do you think is going to happen to you? So, X, man, that's my little soliloquy for the night. I hope this shit ends with that. I mean, I clear in the air. I'm giving my side of things, telling how I feel. Niggas had their live stream, they had their fun. Now I'm speaking on it. Niggas want to take it another level. We can take another level. It don't matter to me, man. Because right now I see 3 options. We can let this shit go from where it is. Everybody go their own way. Nobody has to talk to nobody. Act like this shit never happened. I'm cool with that. Or Anger Man, contact me. And we can air this shit out behind the scenes. Like some men, like we should have did in the first place. Like you should have did in the first place, because I never had a problem with you. or we can get some gangster shit and we can entertain the whole black sector of YouTube. And, you know, to me, that's the only three choices we got. You know, we can get into some gangster shit, or we can just, you know, we can squash it, or we can just act like this shit never happened. I'm cool with any three. Either way, don't fucking matter to me. I'm easy, nigga. And like I said, I'm a black feminist too. I ain't gonna hold my powder because you're a female. I'm telling you, both of y'all, right now, I'll wild the fuck out. And if y'all want to push this narrative about me fucking trying to holler at every female, which is a goddamn lie, I never holler at nobody in that goddamn group. Not one. Not one, son. Not one. I got a copy of every correspondence I ever had with a female on Discord. And most of the ones I did, I was trying to help. I was there for them as a big brother and in a loving way. This shit is fucked up. There's no, what the fuck, why when you just call a nigga? I don't get it, man. I don't get what part of the game this is, X. I don't get what part of the game this is. I had no problem calling nobody. And I don't want to hear, well, you walked away, so we try to, I don't want to talk in front of the group. That's my choice. If you had an issue with me, before you open your mouth and talk against somebody, you should talk to that person, especially if you know them. Period. There's no way around it. You can't justify it. Ming, you can't justify it, Kendra. You can't justify it, Angry Man. And Grinch can go to hell. Grinch can suck a dick. How about that? I let this shit ride. If you know what I mean, if niggas let it ride. Niggas fuck with me, they fuck with me. I don't want to hear how I illed out. I don't want to hear it. I wasn't fucking with them niggas, man. I wasn't saying nothing about them. And all they did was disrespect me for no fucking reason, man. And being on her side is not a good reason. Period. If that's, let's say that's true. If I took old girl's side, so fucking what? That just proves the mean girl bullshit that's going on over here. Oh, he with her? So? We were all crew. If I had a relationship with her and we were cool and I took that side, then that's what I took. I didn't take her side though. I took my side. I didn't like how we were treating a member of the Black Order. It didn't make sense to me. It still doesn't make sense to me. And to see niggas a month later hounding this chick in a goddamn chat room, it's bananas to me. It's on fucking YouTube. I'm not lying. Go to August 17, BGS for Women, look at the goddamn chat room and see what I'm talking about. This shit is ridiculous. And I'm supposed to be cool with that. Nah, nigga, I stand on mine. I don't go with the flow. I am the flow. Period. Where I'm from, we pull cards. We don't front. Ain't nothing that girl did required the fucking level of disrespect that she got. Because what she did was her personal business. It had nothing to, it had no effect on none of y'all. So it made no sense to me. I didn't see why it went so fucking far. Why she was all kinds of bitches. Well, so much disrespect for this female. But now I see. Y'all done made a fucking Christian out of me. I'm a newborn nigga now. I was once blind, but now I see. It is what it fucking is, man. This shit is goofy. This shit is goofy. There's no way in the fucking world you should have a nigga like me in pocket, man, and lose me. No way. Whether he was in a Black Order or not, nigga, I was your man. I was your homie. I was down. I believed in you. I still do. I ain't gonna take the fact away from the Angry Man got talent. That he's intelligent. But this shit is dumb. I don't know what part of all the war this is. I don't know what part of Sun Tzu this shit is. But now, yeah, I'm a born again nigga. I've been delivered. I see what time it is. I see how ugly, I see how ill these niggas are. To disrespect me the way they disrespected me in Discord. I see it. And it's not the picture that bothers me, homie. I don't give a shit. I don't want to give a shit about Grinch roasting me. That shit don't matter, man. It's the matter in what's being done. First of all, I'm not there. And two, the lies that's going along with it. That shit right there pisses me off. I got a pet peeve about that shit, X, about being lied on. I don't know how anybody else feel about that shit, but I do. You can't lie. Don't lie on me, man. Don't fucking lie on me. Don't disrespect me and don't fucking insult me. So I'm trying to holler at somebody's book a bit. You know what? I'm gonna chill. Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill. You know what I mean? Because I'll fucking ill out. And I don't want to do that on your platform. All right. So I'm gonna end it there, X. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you giving me the time to, to air my shit out because I had to get a lot of shit off my chest. Because truth be told, this shit wasn't even gonna go that long. I was gonna just talk about, the live stream and how that shit was off code and holler at a nigga, man, if you got an issue. That's why I was gonna go with this shit, man. Until I heard what I heard and saw what I saw. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man.
I'm just gonna say this. I mean, because like you, I've been to hell and back, man. Okay. I've been shot twice, been stabbed 3 times. So I don't give a fuck about Negroes on YouTube. Okay. I'm still alive. So I don't think there's nothing on YouTube that can kill me. But what bothers me more than anything else concerning Brother Valdez, I've been down with Valdez for quite some time. And I even told him that night, I said, man, you never heard me say anything fucking negative about you, brother. I mean,
me neither.
And he knows what kind of dude I am. I mean, I would never let a motherfucker, I would never allow a person to fucking disrespect him on my platform. He knows that. I mean, he knows I'm not that kind of brother. He has to know that. I don't give a fuck who it is. Let me tell you something. The next day, and I'm not going to be too long. The next day I was on Obsidian's show, right? Because, my media spies told me they was talking shit to me down there. So, of course, I went down there. And one of the first things they tried to do when I was down there was try to bring up Brother Valdez. Now, this was after the live stream where they called me in and tried to, I guess, rub me across the hot nails. And one of the first things they did was, try to bring up Brother Valdez. And even though this had happened, I told him, I said, look, I'm here to talk about what I said. I'm here to talk about what I did. Don't ask me about what anybody else said. Don't ask me what anyone else did. And I said, don't bring Brother Valdez in this, because when I went over there, Brother Valdez didn't do nothing but show me respect. And Nagone was over there. Brother Nagone was there, of course, because, he's Obsidian's right-hand man. And Nagone squashed it. He was like, look, the brother said he showed him nothing but respect. So that's it. So I've never tried to throw Angry Man under the bus. That's something I've never done.
Never did.
And for him to think that I would allow motherfuckers to disrespect him, somebody that I have a civil digital fucking discourse with, kind of puzzled me, because he has my phone number.
Yeah.
I have his phone number. If you thought it was a problem, brother, you could have called me. Yeah. Just like if I thought it was a problem, I would have called you. That's my main problem, is that he must think very, very little of me to think that I would allow people to come to my platform and talk shit about somebody, whether directly or indirectly.
Hell no.
Okay. About somebody that I'm somebody who I'm cool with.
Hey, X, can I break in real quick?
I would never do that shit.
Hey, real talk right on X. Right now, I'm gonna tell you how much on code I am. If I was having a live stream today and a nigga came on my live stream talking crazy about Angry Man, I would shut it down still. Just for the simple fact that I rocked with the nigga for so long.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even participate in that.
Exactly.
It's like we're not even talking right now. The fact that we were people, that's how I am, man. I wouldn't even sit. I was like, yo, chill with that shit, then. Chill. Don't bring that shit here, man. Do that shit on Smiles live stream. Don't do it here. I feel you, brother, but don't do that shit here. You understand? I would check it.
Yep.
To have you be disrespectful the way man, I'm telling you right now, it wasn't even, I should have been mad about what they said about me more than anything, but I was really mad about how you were treated, man. That shit really pissed me off, because the reason why I was pissed off about what happened to you, because of how off code it was. There was nothing manly about it. It was female bitch shit, ratchet female shit being allowed and being facilitated by so-called grown men. And I'm not being disrespectful, nigga. And when I say that, because that shit should have happened. It should not have happened, period. He knew before that shit took place that it was going down. He knew that shit was going down. And he brung you on to let it happen to you anyway, man. And that's just how I feel. But I'm not trying to conjure up no beef between y'all. I'm just giving you my fucking pure, raw feelings right now. Because I'm right now, I don't have no strings on me right now. I just feel real open, man. I'm going to say what the fuck it is. I've never lied, man. I don't lie. Lies are fucking symptom of fear. I fear nothing. Actually, I'm lying. I fear two things. I fear burying my daughter, and I fear fucking being buried alive. I'm gonna tell you right now, when I was watching that movie with Uma Thurman, that karate shit, when she was in that goddamn box being buried alive, nigga, I was scared. I felt that shit. That's a fear of mine, man, being buried alive. But outside those two things, nigga, I fear nothing. I fear nothing, man. I have zero fear. That's what I'm saying. When you call me a coward, cowards lie. I don't lie. Lie for what? I'm not saying I wasn't talking about you in that live stream because the cop a plea. I was not talking about you, nigga. I wasn't talking about none of you. But y'all, them niggas in such a bubble, man. It's a bubble within the bubble now. And it's cascading. And what happens when that happens, we talked about this over the weekend, niggas start eating at each other. They start turning on each other. They start turning on other people. And I started seeing that shit happen because it went from talking about the enemies, right? The people that, that they had beef with. Other, content creators and other motherfuckers like that. Then it started about talking about shit other people in Anger Man Nation. And if you look at that, there's been a lot of people who are not in Anger Man Nation no more. Because they get ran out. Then it happened inside the order. That's when I drew the line. I said, hold up. We supposed to be the Black Order. We supposed to be this inner circle. We supposed to be friends. I'm like, shit. And then what happened to you? I was like, all right, man, this shit is too fucking far. So I'm going to clear the air and like, yo, man, and put an olive branch out there and see if we can make peace. I was going to publicly, I was going to address some things publicly because they did their shit publicly. All right? They did their shit publicly. So I was going to air that shit out publicly, but I was only addressing what was going on in that live stream. I wasn't going to go deep into nothing. But then I found out these niggas is disrespecting me, man. Disrespecting me. These are niggas I spent time with. I used to talk with Grinch. I used to talk with fucking all of these niggas, man, for hours. They respect nothing. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear nobody coming to me talking about, yo, Jay Sean, you foul. Fuck you. What they did is foul. I'm a real fucking nigga. I'm a human being, man. And I got feelings too. But I'm always on code. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna put you up on game, X. I'm gonna tell you something else I did. I'm gonna tell you how on code I am. And being on code gets me fucked up sometimes. Because sometimes I hang on to shit too long. And sometimes I miss out on opportunities. Sometimes I miss out on pussy because I'm on code. You know what I mean? There's certain things I don't believe in. I don't give a fuck how hot the girl is. If she do something I ain't fucking with, she done. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. But I'm gonna tell you how dope I'm on code. After I left the order, I told Ruby, and she can back me up on this. I threatened Ruby. I said, Ruby, look, we talked about shit, and I said, look, if I find out you out here on these streets talking crazy about anybody in the Black Order, you're gonna have a problem with me. And I ain't tell her that because I was riding for them. I was telling her because it was right. All right, you got kicked out, it was fucked up, but just go about your business. You know what I mean? Go do you, girl. And I meant that. When I was telling her to do her thing, do you, go where you want to go, talk what you want to talk, do your thing, that also came with the disclaimer. Don't go out here talking crazy about nobody. Keep all that personal shit we had in Black Order, to yourself. And I did the same. I didn't go out there talking about nobody. But these niggas are illing on me. That's what's really boiling my blood because I didn't do nothing. If I did something, then I could say, all right, fuck it. I got punched back. I threw some shit across the street. I shouldn't have, went in the bucket, threw some shit across the street. Now these niggas is over here fucking stomping me out. Fuck it, y'all got it. But I didn't do nothing. Didn't do shit. What about my business? You email me, say, yo, come on a live stream. So I go on live streams and chop it up with you. And I could talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. Fuck, I won't go over here and talk about this nigga talking who's over here agreeing with me. That shit crazy to me, man. And the thing is, that nigga agree with me. He over there, he's so busy trying to cater to certain females over there. And it needs to stop. Just like them niggas were catering to Ming when she put that link up. That's the dichotomy and that's the dynamics of that group over there. It's bitch led. You heard me, and I don't give a fuck about her feelings. because she don't care about mine. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't tell me you going in on a female. Y'all been going on females all the time. What the fuck is Ruby? Is she not a female? You know what I mean? So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. The hypocrisy is disgusting. And the disrespect needs to stop. And if you want to get into some bullshit, we can get into it. I'm that nigga. I'll be your Huckleberry. I'd rather not. I'm going to say it right now. I don't want it with Angry Man. I don't want it with nobody in the Black Order. Keep disrespecting me, though. I'm a pleaser. I get foreplay, I smash out and afterplay. I'll give you what you want. Leave me the fuck alone. I wasn't fucking with you. And that's the thing. You wasn't fucking with nobody. You doing your thing on your own platform. Stay on yours. But you got motherfuckers don't have a platform, running around, running back, winding that nigga up. At a lot of levels, I feel sorry for him. Because he's trying to hold some shit together. But it's not working, homie. Stay the code, brother. Stay on fucking code. It always works. If you lose one of them motherfuckers, you lose one of them. But you don't lose yourself. You don't lose your brand and you don't lose your platform. Protect that shit. Stop catering to bullshit. I still believe in that nigga, man. I really do. I really do. But I don't give a fuck how I feel about him. I don't care how much I admire you, nigga. I admire LeBron James, but I'll punch that nigga in the face. He disrespect me. You understand me? Give a fuck who you are. I'm Samaya's dad. I'm Lucy's grandson. None of you niggas matter more than that. Disrespect me, you get that work. I'll spaz the fuck out on YouTube. I don't got nothing to lose, nigga. After I run out of bullets, I'll crash the plane into the goddamn boat. I'm a kamikaze out this bitch. I don't play like that. I don't have a platform. I ain't tried to. All I try to do is contribute to other grown men shit. We supposed to be grown men out here. I'm a fucking quote a nigga that I got into it with because I don't have a problem with the brother. I just had a problem with who he rock with. But that's me rocking with Angry Man and going at certain niggas. But I'm gonna use this nigga's quote because I like it. I do like it. But I'm a grown ass man. Shout out to Gone. And if you get this playback, brother, I appreciate what you did with JT, nigga. I love that. That was good for my soul, nigga. How you handled that?
Nagone's in here. He's in here.
Oh, he in the chat room?
Yeah, he's in here.
Shout out to Nagone. There you go. Shout out to Nagone, man. But I'm a grown ass man, like Nagone would say. And I'm not gonna tolerate no fuckery, man. Especially when I don't deserve it, X. I don't fucking deserve it, man. I don't deserve it. I was in the trenches with these niggas, man. And I can't walk away. What is it? Blood in, blood out? What the fuck are we doing? But you know what? Seeing what happened to you crystallized it for me. It's not about me. It's not me. That's the issue. I'm not the only one going through it. And that's the only thing that keeps me sane. Because right now, if I was the only one going through, if I was being the only one being mistreated, if I was the only one being shitted on, nigga, I would spaz the fuck out. But I'm not going to spaz out because I see it's not me. It's them. It's a fucking issue. And this is mirror, mirror on the wall time. Look at yourselves. Damn, homie. In high school, you was a man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? That's what comes to mind when I think about this shit. This shit is goofy as fuck, man. It's unnecessary. We supposed to be black men out here. We supposed to be platforms out here in black YouTube. Supposed to be working with brothers. If niggas rock with you, they rock with you. They rock with other niggas, they rock with other niggas. And that's supposed to be it, man. And we supposed to be out here talking about shit because we can't get this shit nowhere else, man. All this other dumb shit behind the scenes, all this mean girl shit shouldn't be going on. And it shouldn't be tolerated. So I'm going to just say this, man. One last thing about this shit because I keep going into it. But I want to say this because I meant to say this earlier. I had two options, X. When you come to a fork in the road and you understand that a situation is what it is, right? You got two options. You can go into that room and try to change it, address it, and fight with everybody in there. But see, here's the thing. There was a chance that I could ruin that nigga's group by doing that. See, at the end of the day, that's Angry Man's house. And that's not for me to go in there, throw my weight around, talking about, yo, this shit ain't right. This ain't right. I don't like how y'all doing this. No. I ain't gonna do that. I'm a consensus nigga. If all y'all niggas is cool with this shit, okay, then I go. That's the second option. You walk away. And that's what I did. It wasn't cool. Now you know. Now you know why I didn't want to tell you why it was not cool. Because that would have started the argument. Would it had not? Come on, now nobody listening to my voice not going to believe if I went in there saying, yo, this is fucked up, y'all on some mean girl shit, that would have caused a goddamn fight and it wouldn't have done anything. And that's the other calibration I got to make. Will I make a difference? Will it work? No, it wasn't going to work. All it was going to do was cause a big ass fight in there, a big ass thing. And if I was still in there and the thing around, I would have been in the cold show, there would have been a fracture in that group. Best thing to do is just let that nigga have his group. He's fine with it. They fine with it. Then I move the fuck on. That's cool. That's what men do. You just move on, nigga. I gave a letter. I said, look, man, this is why I'm leaving. Now I didn't say why, but I say, look, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Peace to all y'all. I got no beef for none of y'all. I'm done. That should have been the end of it, man. They should be like, yo, man, peace to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like BJ said initially, you were a real one. What the fuck happened? Oh, Ming started going and then nigga started turning. You see what I'm saying? That's the fucking situation over there. And you can't deny it. You can't deny it. Please lie to me. Say that didn't happen. So I could put it on the screen. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about it. I don't want nobody coming to me after the only person I want to hear from, the only person I'm going to even want to talk to is Angry Man. He's the leader. He's in charge. I don't want to hear from none of y'all. Y'all had no problem fucking shitting on me in Discord and talking crazy about me and trying to disrespect me in Discord and all that. So I don't want to talk to you. Fuck you. I'll talk to AM. We can patch this shit up. We can get to come to a meeting of minds. I was there for him anyway. He's the reason why I was there, not none of y'all. Y'all met y'all along the way. So I'm talking to all of y'all. That nigga reach out to me, we can squash it, man. Or not. We don't have to do nothing. Or we can get into some bullshit. Either way, like I said, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry this shit got to like this, man. It shouldn't have got like this. It shouldn't be like this. This is fucked up. It should not be like this, man. It should not be like this, X. This shit is bullshit, man. And all I say to you is this, brother. Do your thing. You know what I mean? Get your channel popping. Get your channel hot. Do you. And just fuck the rest, man. Anybody rock with you, you rock with them. If they don't, let them go. We got to start getting professional about this shit, man. No more feelings. No more feelings, man. No more feelings, man. You want to go into a panel and talk about a topic, go to the panel, talk about a topic, go about your business. I'm not trying to control what nobody say. I'm not trying to judge nobody no more. I'm not trying to get anybody to agree with me totally. I'm not doing none of that shit because all that shit causes fights. Niggas fight over who knows more. How about niggas just allow niggas express themselves? You know what I'm saying? Let them do their thing, especially if they're on their own fucking platform. If other niggas is on their platform talking about what they're talking about, what the fuck's it got to do with you? You know what I'm saying? Let them do what they do. This is YouTube. You don't own this shit. Niggas is starting. You know this started becoming X. Yo, nigga, this is my block, nigga. You in Chicago, nigga, this is my block. The niggas don't own the building. They don't own nothing in the goddamn building. They don't own nothing there. But you walk around the corner, what you doing over here? Oh, we going over there to see them niggas.
Well, I'm going to say this. That night that you, myself, Lady Ruby, and it wasn't just us because I had invited other people too. Brother BMT from Black Male Talk was there.
Shout out to BMT.
Yeah, BMT was there and we was chopping it up. And I had spoke to you earlier, but me, BMT, and Lady Ruby had been talking before we went on live because we was waiting for y'all. You know, we was waiting for y'all to come. I wanted to bring everybody on. And do you know what the first thing, you know, that Lady Ruby said when I first got in contact with her, and she said it that night too. She said, look, X, she said, I don't want to talk about nothing that happened. She said, I don't want to talk about anyone. She said, I don't want to talk about none of my past stuff. She said, I just want to get up here with you and, you know, we're going to kick the shit and we're going to talk about the dark side of media. And I was like, that's golden. That's what I want to do. I don't want to talk about nobody. And the crazy thing is when you got in contact with me, you said the same exact thing. You didn't say, oh, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about. Neither one of you brought that shit to me. So when I hear that they think that I'm part of some conspiracy, I'm kind of confused because I'm like, what the hell are, you know, they talking about? Because I had told Ruby, I said, whatever happened over there, I don't even want to know. You know what I'm saying? It's best that I don't know.
Yeah, you said that.
I said, I don't even, Yeah, I don't even want to know what's happening over there. I don't care about that shit. Just come on my goddamn show and we'll kick the shit. You know, that's what I said. So when I get over there and they act like I'm part of some damn conspiracy, I'm like, what is this about? I don't even know what y'all talking about. And you know, everybody's, oh, you lying, you this, that. Like, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. I'm not part of the backdoor politics. I don't know what's going on in Discord because I haven't been there in a while. I mean, I haven't talked to nobody in a while, said absolutely zero about anybody.
Yep.
And never said anything negative about Brother Valdez. I mean, never. Nothing at all, or anybody over there for that matter.
Nothing. And I didn't say nothing about nobody.
I got motherfuckers over there talking about I'm a coward, I'm this, I'm that, and like I said earlier, brother BJ, I'm calling your fucking name. That invitation that I shout out earlier, it's for you too. If you think you can test what the fuck I can protect, nigger hoe, bring your ass to where I'm at, and I will show you what I can protect. Motherfucker, you got it, boy. Anyway, I hadn't said nothing about anybody over there. Nothing. I mean, zero. Absolutely nothing. And I come over there and they're like, oh, you're part of it. You're shooting subliminals. I'm like, subliminals about what? Subliminal, because I'm basically naive and dumb as shit over there right now. Because I don't know what the hell nobody's talking about.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck are these people talking about?
These niggas bring it on themselves, man. Because niggas wasn't talking about them at all. But they're in a bubble, so everything's about them. And they got to make
Let me tell you something. Brother Jay Shine, the shit you're telling me tonight, this is the first time I'm sitting here in fucking awe. Like, really? All that's going on over, because this is the first time I'm hearing this. I'm like, all of that is going over there? The people that I thought was cool are acting like this? This is the level of immaturity.
X, you don't know the half.
Over
I didn't
there?
even, you know, what's crazy, X, is that I didn't even go deep. I didn't even go deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting you surface shit. This is surface shit. It's deeper than that, but I'm not gonna go there. You know what I mean? I don't need to. You know what I mean? I think I said enough.
It's
not
even, man.
I'm not petty that way. I'm not here to. I'm not a mean girl.
To your brother Jay Shine, and I'm like, you know, I'm not even mad. I'm not mad because I wasn't mad that night. Okay, I got a little heated on the Obsidian show because a lot of those motherfuckers over there I just don't care for, except for like Nagone and Obsidian. But when I was there that day, when I was there that night, I noticed if you heard the live stream, man, I didn't get mad, man. I wasn't upset because I'm like, you know, I'm actually more confused than anything else because I never had a problem with any of these people over there. I'm like, why the fuck they, you know, coming at me so hard? Is it all about me not answering an email? I mean, not answering an email brings on all this vitriol.
I can assure you, sir. You know what? I'm gonna do a subliminal right now. I can assure you, X, it's not just about that.
I'm like, come on. I mean, is it that? I mean, is it, you know, what the hell did I do to you that was so bad to bring on such vitriol? Nothing. And I would like to ask Brother Valdez, okay, what makes him think so little of me that I would allow you, not only you and Lady Ruby, to come on my show and talk shit about him? I mean, this is what bothers me more than anything else. Because the other shit I don't give a damn about. You can call me names, you can call me a coward, you can talk all this bullshit. All you gotta do is show up at my fucking door. Okay, and we'll quell whatever you thinking right then and there. But for him to think that, if he can think so little of me, man, as long as I've been dealing with him, for him to think that I would literally let people come on my platform, I wouldn't even let niggas disrespect him on Obsidian's platform, and this was the day after that had happened. You understand?
Yeah.
So for him to think that I would allow people to do that on my shit means that he thinks very little of me, man.
I feel the same. I feel the same way.
If the brother thinks that little of me, that's cool too.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm pretty thick-skinned. I just wish he had let me know he thought that little of me. Let me know, because I don't want to deal with nobody that thinks that little of me, man.
Yeah, X,
you understand what I'm saying?
X, I feel the same way about just anyway, but deeper for me was all the people in the Black Order and some of the people who were in disco who I chopped it up with for a very long time. For them to switch on me like that, I'm talking to all of y'all right now. I was like, God damn, y'all niggas don't know me? Y'all don't know me? For real? Y'all don't fucking know Jay. Nigga, yo, dude, I told a crazy story in Discord one time because we were talking crazy. We talked about all kind of shit. And I talked about how I got my salad tossed when I was like 19, right? You know, because we were talking about how that shit is not manly. You know what I mean? We just talked about all kind of shit, nigga. I'm very open. I ain't ashamed of nothing. I lived a life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We talked about all kind of shit and we laugh at it. You can laugh at me. It's all good. These are supposed to be my niggas, man. And I was going to stay on the platform, support the motherfucker, handle business. That was money that was coming your way. And this nigga's not even, all right, look, I'm going to say this directly to Angry Man. Dude, your business, your brand, man, your brand. Niggas are spending money with you. That's all that shit matter at the end of the day. As long as they're not doing something disrespectful, leave that shit alone. Stop letting these niggas get you caught up in bullshit. Stop letting these motherfuckers disrespect other people on your platform. Period. Especially motherfuckers who ain't got no business talking. That's way off code. We from the streets, nigga. If you're in a circle, if you're on my block in Brooklyn, where I grew up, and you came around the corner talking fly about some shit we know you didn't do, nigga, we will pull your car, you fuck around, get your ass whooped. We didn't allow people to do that, man. You weren't allowed to do that. You had to get your weight before you could start talking shit. You couldn't talk about it unless you lived it. That's another Jay-Z quote. You couldn't talk about it unless you lived it. If you listen to that song, niggas, I'm from the squad where niggas pull your card. We sit around and talk about who's the best MC, Biggie, Jay-Z, or not. That nigga was giving you Brooklyn street code. That's one of the realest songs Jay-Z ever made. From Marcy's son, I thought to remind y'all. Marcy's right next door to Brunswick, where I'm from. That's how we are where I'm from. And I'm pretty sure there's other street niggas who real motherfuckers who come from the hood, just real people in general. You ain't even gotta be from the street. If you're a genuine person, if you're a real person, you know there's certain things you don't do. And you got motherfucking low weight niggas talking shit about heavyweight niggas. What part of the game is that? How you gonna sit on somebody's platform when you ain't got one? It's no integrity involved, man. I was disgusted by that live stream, man. I couldn't believe it happened. And if I'm bullshitting, put it back up. So those who missed it can see what I'm talking about. No, I ain't talking crazy. This shit was way out of line and way off code. Over nothing, X. We weren't even talking about this nigga or them. It was over nothing. Now we here. Now you got Jay Sean, one of your right-hand mans out here spazzing. And I ain't wrong. You got motherfucking X over here sitting here, and that nigga hurt, man. I ain't trying to talk for you, X, but I know you because I talked to you earlier, man. That shit is wrong, man. It's dead wrong. And it came from your camp. You're responsible for it. I don't give a fuck if you did it or if you caused it or not. You're responsible for it. You had the power and the energy, and you got the ability to shut that shit down. You're the leader. You set the tone. So I had enough of that shit, man. I really got enough of this shit, man. Yo, X, man. I just got the email today, brother, about the situation over with the relocation. I'm about to roll, nigga. I'm about to roll. I'm going over there, man, to work for some big wigs.
Congratulations.
You know what I mean? Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. You know what I mean? And when I get over there, I'm already setting up a situation with my homeboy, my childhood friend. You know what's crazy about the situation? As I'm falling out from these people who I thought were my friends, I'm actually ring-killing it with an old friend of mine from New York. A childhood friend of mine. A nigga we used to go on big Western beef and steal fucking food with. You know what I mean? We go steal cold cuts and shit with and go eat and make our own hoagies. We really come to the counter and just buy bread because we got hoagies all in our pan. We got chopped meat. We got deli meat all in our goddamn pants we stole from the deli. This is my man. We go back, man. And we just started rekindling in our relationship. This nigga's from the projects. Went to a technical school. He's one of the top architectures, and he's living $1 million life. He's up in New Jersey. And we talking right now, and I'm one of the best AV engineers in the game. It's a small industry, and I'm one of the best at it. And right now we're connecting and talking about doing business in Africa where all the money's at right now. All the investments over there.
Two words. Black excellence.
Excellent. Excellent what I
Black
do, man.
excellence.
You know, I'm excellent. Nigga, yo, X, let me tell you, let me peep game, nigga. I live off a spreadsheet. Every dime that I spend is accounted for. My fucking expenses are planned out 6 months in advance. I run my life like a fucking enterprise. I run my life. I'm not a bullshit nigga. So you can't play with me like this. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing about it is, even though I rub elbows with motherfucking doctors and people with PhDs, my circle is doctors. My homegirl Tammy's a doctorate. My man Mike is a doctorate. I run with niggas who ain't about it's about that life. These are all people who came up and worked their ass off. And we still on code. We still about black people. We don't take bullshit from no cracker. You talking to a man who sits in a conference room and cusses out a blue-eyed white man who has rank, money, and influence when he called Malcolm X a terrorist. Man, I went to fucking his ass. I'm that nigga at the job. Dude, I compromise none of me. I can't. I will not. I never will. This shit right here that we dealing with, this is goofy shit. This is dumb shit. This is small shit. At some point, I will start having fun with this shit. You understand? This shit will be a fucking. I will come from work dealing with these crackers, man, and just come home and just, you know what? Let me get on YouTube and spaz out, take it out on niggas for no reason. I start, you know what I'm saying? That's what this will turn into for me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because it's not what I came to YouTube for. I'm being deviated right now, and I don't like that. I want to come on here and support other black YouTubers. I want to support black men with messages. I want to be there for brothers, and I want to be there for sisters too. You know what I'm saying? If you got something going on in your life, holler at me. I'll talk to you. I don't know everything, but I got a life experience that might help you. And if you got a situation I don't know what to do about, I might know somebody who do. This is how we're supposed to operate as black folk. This is how we gotta act as black folk. We gotta stop the bullshit. We gotta stop the beefing over nothing. Now, there's gonna be certain niggas who are just, you know, they just can't be in the same room. They can't be at odds with each other. Just so they don't go around each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we do on the block, like we do in school, like you do at the job. Just don't go around a certain motherfucker. If you just completely at odds with that person, you can't. You're just not going to mix. I get it. That happens. But here's the funny thing, X. It was this white colonel, man, back in when I was working in Northern Virginia, when I was working before Belleville, and he used to spaz out every day. And one day he spazzed out on me for like the third time. So we were in the computer room, the server room. And I caught him in there, and I told that motherfucker the next time he do that shit, I'm gonna leave him high and dry. Because we were doing all these big dog and pony shows, and they'll have like the big brass come down, congressman. Even this was Newt Gingrich was the Speaker of the House. He was there one time for a dog and pony show. I'm not trying to reveal what I really do because I really want to put that out there. But I've been around big wigs, man, and I risking it all. I cussed that motherfucker out in the goddamn server room because I got tired of his bullshit. I'm a grown ass man. You're not going to talk to me this kind of way. And guess what happened, X? We kind of we stayed away from each other. Then I ran into him in the Pentagon. He was on joint staff, and we see each other, and then we became friends. I actually went to the goddamn gun range with this white boy a couple times. That's how things happen in life. So it's not missed on me where you can be at odds with somebody and then things can't get better. I know it can. There's nothing that serious that happened where we can't get past it and work it out. It just seems in the black sector of YouTube, in the black society, shit goes way too far. Way too far over dumb shit. Over little shit. Over shit. Niggas be killing people and then like they be sitting in jail like, I don't know why I killed that nigga. That's crazy. Yeah, I fucked that bitch, nigga. Yeah, I don't know why I fucked him. I just hate that bitch. I'm just doing shit. To be doing it. Well, and then now you're seeing this shit play out right now in real time.
Well, that's where I disagree with you, Brother Jason. Because I feel like people who have my information and I dealt with them and they could get at me at any time and you know to make these assumptions about me after dealing with me for a certain amount of time and to think so little of me that you couldn't come to me, to think so little of me, that you couldn't get in contact with me, to think so little of me, to think that I would do some shit that you know I would never do. I cannot get past it. I cannot say, well, it's all right that you thought so little of me. Because see, if you thought so little of me, you could have just told me you thought little of me, and I wouldn't even have dealt with you at all.
I feel
You understand?
I feel
You understand?
I feel I feel
You
you,
think
brother.
so little of me. Why are we even dealing with each other? You could have just came to me and said, you know, X, I don't think much of you, brother. So maybe you should just move on. And hey, like I said, I'm very thick-skinned. I would have been like, okay, that's cool. But to think that little of me and bring other people in to show them how little you think of me and allow them to pile on because they think little of me too, nah, we don't get past that. We don't get past that. What we do is we just don't be bothered with each other.
Exactly.
That's what we do. Because you showed me what you think of me. Just like I showed you what I think of you.
Yeah.
And you showed me what you think of me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And those two things are not equal. Okay. It is not reciprocal. You understand? Our dealings are not reciprocal. So, I mean, obviously, that's what you thought of me. And I say again, that's cool. But if you think that little of me, obviously we shouldn't have been dealing with each other in the first place. Because you showed me what you think. Just like everybody else showed me what they thought of me. So that's fine. I'll move on. Like I said, I mean, I'm thick-skinned. And the crazy thing is I had moved on. Because I can't reiterate enough. You or Lady Ruby didn't come to me and tell me anything. I didn't know about none. The shit that you talked about this evening, I didn't know about any of this shit, brother Jay Sean.
And full disclosure,
I'm sitting here with my mouth open right now, like, really?
Yeah, and full disclosure, brother. And full disclosure, I'm the one that helped you and Ruby reach back to each other. I'm like, yo, y'all should talk to each other. You know what I mean? So, you right. This nigga X, you had nothing to do with this shit at all. At all. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, and then you reached out to Ruby recently and then got on a live stream and then look what happened. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's unfortunate. It's the bullshit. And it's what keeps happening with black people. We can't get shit right, man. And I think maybe the good thing that might come out of this is where I slightly disagree with you. And it's okay. We can disagree as men. I'm all about reconciling, but it's got to be done right. I'm not apologizing to nobody. I did nothing wrong. And everything I said tonight was fact. You know what I'm saying? I don't lie. I don't have to lie. I don't want to lie. I hate liars. If I lie to somebody, I feel like I get depressed after lying. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I did something. I feel like I injured myself. I lowered myself to lie to somebody. For what? This nigga can't whip my ass. And that's my mentality. Why am I lying to you? You can't whip me. You know what I'm saying? You can't whip me. I'm gonna tell you the truth. A liar is a person that is fearful. A liar is somebody who's looking for something that they just don't have. Some people lie just to get acceptance. Some people lie to get a rise and make themselves feel good. So they come up with shit so they can, have people, look at them like, yo, look at him, look at him. And you see people doing that shit over there in Discord, just lying, misrepresenting themselves, not playing themselves hardly. And I want to really ask some of those brothers over there, where's the man shit? There's nothing mannish about what you're going on with. How you going to chop it up with a nigga for over a year, man, and then turn on him? What kind of the game is that? I'm telling you, man, this is like, you can't buy me love. You were just cool with this nigga yesterday. Now he ain't fuck with the blonde chick. Now you don't like him no more. Just like that. Just like that. Jay Sean was cool. He had a nice voice and all this kind of shit. Now he ain't shit. Now he thirsty. I mean, what the fuck are we doing, man? Get the fuck out of here with this goofy shit. Because I was spazzed out. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens in the real street. You don't do shit like this where I'm from. This shit'll get you hurt. They'll get you fucked up in the game. But on YouTube, everybody feel like they can do what they want. They can hide behind the screen, and they can, and it goes to their head. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what we came for. We supposed to be different. We supposed to be different. We supposed to be here on a mission. We're supposed to be on here trying to do something good. We're supposed to be trying to build something. We're supposed to be trying to build bridges between black men and black women. And then you got black women out here running around being fake as shit, being mean as shit, and being disrespectful as shit. And I'm not letting that shit ride. I don't give a fuck who you are. You ain't gonna disrespect me, sweetheart. You got niggas running around here disrespecting, calling you, yo, 100. I see you, peace. Last time you hear from a nigga, next thing you see in Discord, some nigga disrespecting the fuck out of you. What world is that on? How does that work? I know there's some hurt feelings over there right now, but guess what? I don't give. Follow the bouncing ball. I don't give a fuck. I owe you nothing. I gave you what I owed. I gave you silence. I gave you respect. I still was protecting the shield. If I heard something, I would have relayed it. I didn't run around talking crazy about nobody. I even told Ruby to keep her mouth shut because I understand she felt some kind of way. She was hurt and all that. But I was like, yeah, I understand that, but keep doing your thing, girl. But don't say nothing about none of that shit over there. Don't say nothing about nobody's business, man. You're going to have a problem with Jay Sean. Because I live by certain rules. And I never, ever deviate, X. Never. Even if I lose friends. So just to make sure that motherfuckers understand what kind of nigga I am, I'm going to tell you right now what kind of nigga I am. You can't humiliate me on YouTube. It can't happen. You know why? Because I'm the type of nigga that will walk in a room full of 100 people. And I've said this many times in Discord, and I've said this on Angry Man's channel. And I'm going to say it here. I can walk in a room with 100 people who despise me. They can be hissing at me. They can be giving me dirty looks, sticking their tongue at me. I will walk up to the bar, get a drink, and not fucking sweat a beat. I give zero fucks if you don't like me. I'm that confident. I'm that within myself. I am that comfortable in my skin. And everybody should be that way. That's not being arrogant. That's just not succumbing to the bullshit. If you say you God-fearing and you got higher things you care about, then you should be just like me. You should be able to walk into a room hated by everybody and still be who you are. And that's the kind of nigga I am. So I don't give a fuck if the whole goddamn nation turned on me. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't do nothing to me. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not going to cow. I'm not going to kowtow. And you know what I mean? I don't understand why you would want somebody to do that. Why would you want to do that to somebody? Why would you want to try to break somebody down and hurt them and disrespect them and all? Why would you want to do that? And all them niggas over there in Discord, why would you want to participate in that? Especially against somebody you know. Somebody you supposed to be cool with. And I called your names out. And because it's fact. Your niggas is living foul. I can smell your stinky ass from here. There ain't no fucking excuse for it. You can't explain that shit to me. I don't want to hear it from none of y'all. Because you know what? Quite frankly, X, I don't think none of them have enough adult in them, enough fucking class in them to come to me and say, you know what, man, my bad. I don't think none of them do. Be honest. They too fucking big-headed, too much in the bubble to see how fucked up this shit is, how wrong they are. Old girl didn't do nothing to none of them personally. That's her personal business. Jay Sean walking away is his decision. End discussion. Go do you. Move the fuck on. But y'all the mean girls now. Y'all the mean girls now. Ain't I pretty? Ain't I pretty? They on that shit. Ain't I pretty? I'm pretty. You better say I'm pretty. That's what they was doing to you on the live stream. You better say sorry to me. You know what I mean? What the fuck kind of goofy shit we doing, man? What kind of shit is this? These are people who had supposed to have own their own lives. Why would you come out here and try to destroy somebody like that? Gang up on somebody and go at them a certain way. Why would you do that? Why would you participate in that? There's some people whose lives are so empty that they need something to fill it with and shit it on people. And you know what? It's a sickness we got from white society. Because in white society works like this, and it's global with them. They have to have somebody on their knees so they can stand tall. And that shit is filtered down into high school bullshit where people only feel good unless they're shitting on somebody. Now, I'm always up for the shits. I talk shit. I'm from the hood. But I do it in just. I do it for fun. I don't do it to really destroy somebody. I talk shit all the time. Anybody in Discord know that I talk shit all the time. I'm from the hood. That's what we do. It's part of our culture. But there's a difference between talking shit and being malicious. There's a difference between talking shit and being disrespectful. I mean, you know, being all the way disrespectful. Just for the sake of it. And that's what I saw. And I'm glad it happened. Because now I got new religion. I was once blind, and now I see. So X-Men, you know,
I mean, you see this kind of stuff, and you would think that, just like that night I was over there. I told Brother Valdez, I said, Brother Valdez, this shit is beneath us, man. This shit is beneath us, brother.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I like the way you handled it.
I'm like, this is so beneath us, man, you know. And like I said, I'm dumb as hell over there because I don't know what the hell's going on. You know, now that I hear all this backstory stuff, it all makes sense because shit wasn't making sense over there to me. You know what I'm saying? The night I was there, shit wasn't making any sense. I'm like, where's all this vitriol coming from? You know, I mean, what for? And now it all makes sense. All right. It all makes perfect sense. So now I know what it is. So I mean,
me too.
It's
me
all right.
too. Me too. And we can be cool. Yuck it up. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun too. I had fun looking at myself being laughed at. That was funny.
Yep.
I loved it. I loved it. I mean, that shit didn't bother me that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that
because
shit,
at the end of the day,
that kind of shit don't bother me.
I'm gonna tell you
anyway,
why. I'm gonna tell you why. This shit gonna hurt some feelings. Yo, X, this is gonna hurt some feelings. What I'm about to say next. Because at the end of the day, the niggas ain't beat. Some of the niggas ain't got no business laughing. You understand? And I'm gonna leave it at that. Now, how about that for subliminals? They have no business laughing at me as somebody like me. And this is the fucking problem in the black community. We got niggas out here, man, who bust their ass the highest of their professions. They go out here, they put blood and tears into the street, they pour into the people, they're activists, they all kind of shit, man. And niggas go online and just in a blink of eye will just disrespect them.
Yeah.
There's no and this is and I'm sorry, but your platform is no different. All right, because that's what happened. That's what happened. You know what I mean? It's not nothing to argue about. It's not some shit I'm making up. I'm not stretching. It's what happened. We got the evidence. We don't have to argue about it. That's what happened. It is what it fucking is. All right? So I don't want to hear from nobody. Why Jay Sean spazzing out? Man, fuck out of my face, nigga. I want to hear it.
I tell people
I'm a pleaser, man. I'm a pleaser, man. I'm going to give you what you want.
I tell people this shit often, brother Jay Shine, especially when they start talking shit to me. I'll be like, look, man, I could probably buy and sell your ass over and over and over for a higher price. So, you know, you got these dudes who living in their mama basement, using mom's internet, driving mom's car or driving honey's car, you know, and telling me how broke I am when I know my bedroom is I could probably fit his little efficiency apartment inside my bathroom. So it's like, I mean, come on, man, really? That's why I'm always telling brothers, like, man, this is YouTube, okay? This is YouTube. But I mean, at the very least, if you have some type of civil discord with someone, you would think that civil discourse that you have with them, you know, you would think that it would at least mean as much to them as it means to you. But
fuck civil discord, man. I'm talking about
people have made that shit painfully obvious that it doesn't.
These niggas, man, I fellowship with these motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't matter. It meant nothing at the end of the day. It had no weight. It had no value. It had a fucking year. It had no value. And I know what they're gonna say. Well, if it was a year and you were so concerned about a year, then why'd you walk away? I walked away from a fucking group, man. I didn't walk away from you. I walked away from the group. I came down to the rest of the fucking AM. I was still gonna be part of the situation. It wasn't leaving the goddamn situation. I just didn't want to be part of the group. What the fuck do you don't understand about that? And what's so goddamn hard about that, man?
And what did you did?
Let me tell you something.
And what did?
And what if I did? Exactly. I was going to say that. What if I did leave the goddamn, platform? It's still my choice. How long am I supposed to be here? 10, 15 years? Like I said, this is blood in, blood out. What the fuck are we talking about? Listen, man. Them over there, they seen my life, dude. They know what I have. They know what I've accomplished as a single man. Let me just give you some quick stats. I'm not trying to stunt, but I'm a black man who dropped out of high school, got his GED, went into the military, man, got my clearance, never went to college for what I did, worked for some of the top honchos, white boys in my industry, learned from them, stayed at night in, night out for years, learning and catching up, applying myself, learning it because I felt bad because I didn't know what these crackers knew. I know I'm better than them. I applied myself. Had a kid with a ratchet bitch, but I stepped up and handled my responsibilities. It didn't work out for the first year of her being a parent. I went and got custody of my daughter, raised my daughter. She's been 1 year, 4 months old. You can't fake that. You can't fake that, X. That's not something you can just roll your eyes at. Then from there, I went from being broke to struggling to now owning my own house, owning bikes. I have my own car. I drive a Benz. I'm chilling, man. All on one fucking person, not two people. I'm in one nigga in here handling this down. And raising a kid who's 15 years old. And everybody who meets my daughter says how well managed she is, how good of a job I did with my daughter. Everybody. That's one of the first things they say to me as soon as she walk away. And you know what I gave my daughter in return? I've given her peace of mind. I don't got ratchets running out of my house. My house is peaceful. I've sacrificed my personal life to keep my daughter sane, to keep her secure. I didn't want bitches coming out of my house like my mother had niggas going in our house. You understand? That's who I am. And for these niggas to try to fucking denigrate me and put me down, that shit vexes me. That shit vexes me. And you know what else I gave my daughter? When my daughter comes to my job, she's been introduced and she's been met and she shook hands of 2- and 3-star generals who look my daughter in the face and say, man, hey, your father, we can't live without him. He saves our lives. Hey, if it wasn't for your father, man, your father keeps me straight. This is what she's hearing from men with brass stars on their fucking shoulder. That's what I work my ass for. And for these niggas to talk shit about me like I ain't shit, nigga, please, I ain't letting that shit ride. That shit is not riding.
I get it, man.
That shit is crazy. That's complete disrespect to the code. I struggle as black people, man. I know I'm an enigma. I know I'm not special. I know every nigga can't get the opportunities that I had. But a lot of opportunities I created for myself. But I still know niggas can't ever get into that space. I know that. I don't take it for granted, X. I'm blessed. I'm literally in the top 5%, 7% of Americans, period. Black or white. You're not going to talk down to me. You're not going to disrespect me. You're not going to disrespect my struggle. You're not going to disrespect my fucking life. Because when you try to put me on a deaf damn screen and try to disrespect me, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. When you sitting there lying about me, that's what you're doing. I ain't never hollered at none of these motherfuckers in there. I talk shit to women because I like talking shit to women. I like pussy. So fucking what? I like the opposite sex. I like complimenting women. I like flirting with them. So what? That's not hollering. I never went nobody's DM. I never asked nobody out. I never called nobody talking crazy. It didn't happen. And the thing is, I did that shit every time I flirted with chicks. I did it in front of everybody else. I did it in front of the whole group. You know how that shit works in Discord. We all be in the chat room. And I talk shit to one of the female right there in front of 16 other people. Now I know it makes certain niggas uncomfortable. I know when you see a nigga flirting with a chick and she's kiki, and it makes her laugh. I know how it makes some niggas feels. Niggas get uncomfortable. It's like walking in the room and seeing a nigga fuck well. You get uncomfortable. But I can't control your insecurities, nigga. I'm always going to be how I am. I come from a time where black men and black girls got along better. As black chicks used to braid my hair when I had hair. And we talk shit together. It wasn't all this feminist bullshit and all this MGTOW shit. It was black girls and black boys chilling together in the hood, coming up in hip hop. She wearing baggy clothes. She my girl. She cool. You touch her, I'll knock your fucking teeth out. That's where I come from. So I don't want to hear I'm disrespectful to women. I'm just different. You don't understand me. That's fine. But I'm not disrespectful to sisters. And any sister who had a sidebar with me knows that. I've been very respectful. I spent hours on the phone with Charlie just talking to her because I respect that sister. She's cool to talk to. Never said nothing crazy to her. So for anybody to go over there and try to push that narrative, man, that shit really bothers me, man. That shit really fucking bothers me, man. It bothers me to my fucking core. I really want to fuck somebody up, man. You don't understand, nigga. I got scars on my knuckles right now for all the fight. I don't care about fighting. I go in your mouth like a dentist, nigga. You cannot disrespect me like this and think I'm not going to say nothing. You out of your fucking mind. That means you never really knew me, or you really deep in that bubble and you're delusional.
Well, I don't want to let nobody off the hook. And you know, the people who claim to be all right with you, that are around it. That's why I had a lot of respect for you when you came to me, because you was like, you know what, X, I just can't be around this nonsense. So So those of you who probably didn't say too much of anything, I mean, the ones who did, you know, y'all can just kiss my ass. But the ones who were not saying anything, my problem with you is that you stayed there and you were around this shit. You partook in this shit.
Yeah,
So you have to understand that. Guess what? Just like they're tearing other people down that aren't there, there's a pretty good chance that they're tearing you down when you're not around as well.
Yeah,
So
man.
that's just common sense. So if you
It's
haven't
common sense,
figured that
man.
out, I don't know what to tell you.
Because they can do that to me and they can do that to fucking Ruby. What do you think they're doing to y'all, man? It's common sense, man. And it's not anger, man, all the time. I mean, it's just that Black Order shit is a mess. You know what I'm saying? It's what went to niggas' heads, man. They can keep it.
They can keep that shit. From what I've heard tonight, tonight has been an awakening. Okay, I'm talking about an awakening. Tonight has been a real awakening. And I thank you for this awakening, Jay Shine. I do, brother. Yes, I do. And I know there's people over there who are like, oh my God, you know, because they didn't want this shit to get out. I don't want to hear it. They didn't want it to get out. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But now it's out. And who you are, who the fuck you are, is out.
Yo, nigga. Hey, look, X, you gotta admit.
Go laugh at that, you motherfuckers.
Hey, yo, X, gotta admit though, some of the memes about us was funny as shit. So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all
I don't care about that shit. That kind of shit doesn't bother me. I like laughing at myself. I went over there to upset. Let me tell you something. I went over to
my headline, nigga. I was like, oh, this nigga, wow.
I don't care about that shit, man. Let me tell you something. I went over to Obsidian shit, and you know that was like walking into a fucking firing squad. And I got into it with this motherfucker Baba Tunde. And you know, he was calling me like, you're a money bootlegger. You're a money bootlegger. I was like, I said, man, put somebody else on here with some more colorful goddamn insults. I'd rather enjoy laughing at myself. Make me laugh. Because like I can't say this shit enough. This is YouTube. It's YouTube. So I don't care about that shit. But what I do care about is when motherfuckers claim to be cool with you, and then when you're not around, they're talking shit about you. But when they see you the next time, they act like they're cool with you. I don't give a fuck about you making memes about me and talking shit about me and all that shit and calling me names and talking about. I don't care about that shit. Because to be honest with y'all, my wife has more colorful insults than you motherfuckers. I'd rather go make my lady mad because her insults are more colorful than you motherfuckers insults. I don't even care. So it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. You know, look, man. Look, some of the memes, man. I laugh my ass off some of the memes, man. This shit's funny.
That shit's funny.
It was like an out of body experience and shit, man.
That shit don't hurt nobody, man.
It don't hurt nobody. But you know what hurt me though? It was the parts, the lion part, the characterization. That really, if it was just the memes, you know, even though they were dissing me and they shouldn't have been dissing me, that shit would have been bad enough. But the mischaracterization, the line on me, that part, that shit. Oh my God, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to fight, nigga. I was like, yo, man, I will beat the fuck out this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie on me, man. Don't ever lie on me. That shit is uncalled for. That shit is wild. What they trying to do?
I told you, man.
And here's another thing. I'm gonna tell this right now before we get off this live stream, because I know you gotta go and I gotta go, but I forgot to mention this. You know, I heard about their little meeting that night, and they brought BGS in. And they're on there telling BGS all the business, but it's from this false narrative. So now when I go to other platforms like BGS, is this nigga thinking I'm on some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? See, all that shit is wild to me, man. It's too far.
I kind of figured they had went to the master teacher.
That's too far, man.
I kind of figured they went to him.
It's too fucking far, man. It's too fucking far. It's one thing to turn on somebody and talk shit about a nigga. All right, he ain't with us no more. Fuck him. Okay, y'all do that shit in your little inner circle. That's cool. But to spill it out into the public chat area, to bring other people from other platforms in and then say lies about me, that shit is too far. All to try to isolate me, Ruby, and maybe possibly you from other. That shit is whack.
Yeah, well, if they know anything about old brother X, they know X don't give a shit about.
I don't give a shit neither. And I got mad respect for BGS and all that shit, man. But you know, I will say this right now: I won't go to BGS platform neither. You know what I mean? I'm cool. I'm done with all this shit, man. I ain't fuck with that platform no more. And I stay away from the mean girls over on BGS platform. I got a lot of respect for the brother. I'm sure I'm going to lock horns on him again. BGS is a real one. I listen to his shit all the time. You know, I need to donate to the nigga too. But you know, to pull that man in, and God who knows who else. Probably Torian was probably up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that nigga on some bullshit. I saw words about me, the word Jay Sean and grimy in the same sentence. What the fuck did I do? Was grimy. I'm not a grimy nigga. You know what I mean? Period. I'm the most straight up nigga you ever gonna meet in life, man. I'm real. It's a gift. I don't give a fuck, because you know why? Because it doesn't mean anything. If I tell you something personal about me that might be embarrassing, so fucking what? We all have some shit that's embarrassing. I don't give a shit. That don't mean anything to me. So I'm an open motherfucker. I have nothing to hide from nobody. Now, there's certain things about my finances or my other parts of my life I might not tell nobody because it could be used against me. But, you know, as far as lying, I don't lie for what? Yeah. And the fucked up part about it, and the reason why the lie bothers you that much is not just being lied on, which is a pet peeve of mine. I don't like being lied on. The fact that the girls are in there saying this shit when they know it's not true. And I was a friend to them. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, I saw Kendra. I'm like, wow, Kendra. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit, wow, me. I'm like, wow. Bullshit. You know what I mean? I've been nothing but a brother to y'all, man. I roll for y'all. I never went to Obsidian's channel to talk shit to him. Everybody knows I got issues with Obsidian, but I never went to his channel to troll him. The only time I went over there was to quote unquote defend their honor when you was over there that night, and then I got into it with Obsidian and we cussed each other out. You see what I'm saying? That's the only time I went over there, and it was for them.
Yeah, and this is, I told you I was over there the next night after that crazy live stream. I didn't throw nobody under the bus.
I was like, man, nobody did none of them, man. It's in their fucking heads. They fucking fabricated it, and now they look crazy. All right, and I don't care that you look crazy. Don't cry me a fucking river, man. This is real life. You do something, you got to pay the fucking price. This is the consequences for bullshit. You didn't think I was gonna find out. Now you cold busted. What's that line from Orange Juice Jones? You close your mouth, cold busted. You know what I mean? Close your mouth. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it is what it is. I saw what I saw. And now you want me to sit here and unsee what I saw, not talk about it? Y'all disrespected me, man. Y'all disrespectful niggas, man. You know what I mean? You know, fucking black order. That's the short order. And the short order is out of order. How about that? You know what I'm saying? I will spaz the fuck out on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, really, I'm trying to have a calm, not a calm, but I'm trying to have an uncomical, serious conversation right now about this situation. You know what I'm saying? But you know I can go a whole other direction with this shit. I go hold over this thing. I can get a glass of Hennessy and we can sit on here and fucking make this uptown follow comedy.
I'm here. I'm just perplexed. You know, I'm listening to all this shit and I'm playing it back in my mind and I'm walking it backwards and I'm looking at all the shit that happened and see now everything starts to make sense. Yeah, so it's like, you know, it is.
And
what
like
it
I
is,
said,
man.
and I'm giving surface shit. I'm not even giving no deep shit. It's deep, the rabbit hole is deeper than that. But I'm just giving service because you know what? Yeah, I'm on code. Even now, even after being disrespected by these niggas, I'm still on code. I'm still not gonna go out here and start telling people's personal business and really going at motherfuckers unless they want me to. You know what I'm saying? So you better leave Jack Burton alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave me the fuck alone. Yep. Leave me out your fucking mouth. Angry Man says all the time he don't like people in his fucking mouth. Leave me out your fucking mouth. What part of the game is that? Follow your own goddamn advice and put your people in line.
Exactly.
Why are you gonna let your people disrespect somebody who gave you so much? Who was right there with you, who respected you, who had your back, who rolled for you. All the hours, all the late nights. That shit meant nothing. You serious? And we out here talking about black people getting together and being, get the fuck out of here. The fuck all the way the fuck out of here, man. Miss me with that bullshit now. Cause that's how you do a nigga like me. I was a rider, man. A fucking rider. Period. No one could deny that. Everybody who knows that nigga's platform know I was a rider. Everybody. Yep. Indisputable. You can't argue this shit. You can fucking sit here and twist it and do what you want to do. But I was a rider. I was a real one. Like my man BJ said the first time when BJ was cool. Then he lost his fucking mind. Trying to be down. Stop trying to be fucking down and stand on your own too. This is grown man shit I'm giving you. I don't give a fuck if you lose every friend you got. If you know you right, you know something's wrong, you stand on that shit. Stop being a goddamn follower. Stop being a nif-9.
And stop talking shit about me, nigga, because I'll come find you. I got resources, motherfucker.
Nah, don't bother, man. You know, like I sat back for a week, man, and I ain't gonna lie. Look, X, man, I'm gonna tell you how much discipline I got. I sat back for like 6 days, nigga, getting messages, getting calls, getting shit sent to me, people telling me what's being said, and I didn't even react. I just sat back. I just sat back, and so and my time is Thursday night. I ain't gotta say nothing Monday. I don't gotta say nothing Tuesday. I ain't gotta say nothing Wednesday. You know why? Because I'm not emotional, man. I'm not emotional. I'll wait. My man, you know what I'm saying, said I can clear the air on Thursday. I wait till Thursday. In the meantime, I just collected more and more information, and all it did was make the shit worse. Again, I didn't want to come on here and talk about all this shit. I came over here and throw an olive branch at my nigga. Call me. Holler at me, man. No one was throwing innuendos at you. No one was throwing subliminals. Holler at your brother. That's what I was coming on here to do. But since last Thursday to now, all the shit that I seen, fuck it. Fuck it. I see what time it is, man. Like I said, nigga, I'm the most non-religious nigga, but these niggas have made me a born-again Christian. I see now.
Wow.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
I've been delivered.
It has definitely been a learning experience for X tonight.
It is what it is, man. And I'm a pragmatic nigga. I'm pragmatic. You know what I'm saying? And everything I laid out to you a minute ago, you know, X, you know, I'm a nigga out here, you know, who's beating the odds. I went to court, got my kid, used the courts, and you know what I'm saying, to benefit a man for once, right? So I got a lot of things out there I can teach niggas to do. I can tell niggas how to position themselves dealing with the courts. It's not foolproof, but it will put you in a better standing. So I got something to contribute. I'm an enigma. I'm the next level. You got a lot of niggas out here who are on child support and dealing with the bullshit, but they last year. I'm the new nigga. I'm a renaissance nigga. I'm a nigga-sance man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a nigga got his own crib, no debt, got to custody his daughter. Where you see that at? Working at the heights of his, you know what I'm saying? Working at the heights of what he do. I'm with a GD, my man. I'm a nigga-sance man. You ain't gonna disrespect me, nigga. Fuck out of here. I know who I am. I know what I am.
Exactly.
I know what I am.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you not going to tear that shit down. It ain't going to happen. I don't give a fuck how many wet dreams you have about shitting on Jay Sean. It ain't going to fucking happen, nigga. Put up as many pictures as you want. Find the worst picture of me. Find a picture of me looking crazy. I got 100 more of me doing some fly shit, nigga. Let's do it.
That's right. That's where I'm at. I mean,
and matter of fact, I'm asking Grinch God right now on the air. I got a challenge for Grinch God. Post up the entire picture you put up in Discord with the I got the white vest on with the bandana. Put the entire picture up. Show who I'm with. See what I'm saying? This is a deceptive nigga.
He's not gonna do that.
I'm standing next to Free from 106 and Park, and this nigga won't show that part. But he want to show a part where he's crazy.
He's not gonna do that.
Yeah, we all looking crazy. We all got rained on and shit. It's hot. We all look crazy. You gonna find the worst looking picture of me. And like that shit, like I said, that's don't work.
Notice how in the chat room there are no trolls tonight. Because if they troll, they reveal themselves. They reveal who they are. Yeah. That's why you don't see any tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they know if they get in here and troll, they done pretty much narrow down who they are. Yeah. So you're not going to see any trolls in here tonight.
All right. So before we go,
they may be watching.
Yeah, they may be watching.
But they're not going to type in the chat.
And I got a warning. I got a warning for those watching.
They want to be invisible.
Here's my warning,
they want
man.
to be invisible tonight.
Here's a warning I got. There's nothing. This is nothing. All right. I got so many receipts. This is nothing. All right. This is nothing, X. I have not revealed nothing compared to what I could. You know what I'm saying? If niggas came at me for real, and I can make this shit into an uptown comedy hour out this bitch. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So I want those in the Black Order to think really hard about what Jay Sean know about you. You know what I'm saying? Before you start wilding out in these streets. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want no beef with you. I'm telling you right now. I don't want no beef with you. I don't want it. Please put my hands up. Hands up, don't shoot. I don't want it. But if you can continue to go down this route, I'm going to spaz the fuck out, and it's going to be epic. It's going to be funny as shit. I don't do nothing half-ass. I don't do nothing half-cocked. I thought this shit out very well. And I will sit back for another week or two and then spaz out. Have at it. You can do as many live streams. You can clown me. You can do what you want to do. Put me on that Def Jam screen. I got you. It don't make no difference to me. You know what I mean? I'm still winning. I'm winning out here, man. I'm fucking winning, my nigga. Winning. Winning. I'm like that nigga. I'm like Denzel and fucking what's that shit? Remember the Titans? I'm a winner. I'm going to win. You know, I'm going to win, my nigga. You know what I mean? It's nothing you can do to me.
Well,
The
you
fuck
know,
out of here.
like I said, there's no trolls in the chat tonight. Last night I had Dr. Umar on, and boy, they were trolling left and right. Boy, they didn't have any respect. I don't care about them disrespecting me, but I hated that they disrespected the brother, you know. And boy, they were trolling like hell. But tonight,
I tell you what though. I tell you
not
what.
one
I tell you what though.
troll,
I tell you what.
not one.
The next time you have somebody that big on, man, or somebody that well known on, just I would disable your chat room. You know what I mean? Because you know, protect your brand, man. This is what I would tell my man, Angry Man. Protect your brand, brother. Protect your brand. I told you to watch your six.
I agree.
He didn't want to listen to me, man. He didn't want to fucking listen to me.
I
And
agree.
now look where we are. Look at it. Look, we all fucked up now. It's all fucked up now, nigga. Look at this now. You know, I feel like Nino Brown, like the fucking card has been blown. This shit don't make no sense. This shit don't make no fucking sense, man, to be out here doing this shit. But I'm not going to sit back and let niggas disrespect me. It's not going to happen.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Period. And if you think you can do that, then you don't know me. You never knew me. You know, what's that old school song? You think you know me now? Wait until next week. Keep the bullshit up.
You know that's what I've been calling brothers out too. Like, man, you think you can run up on me, boy? You really do not know me. I'm telling you, don't let my calm, laid back demeanor fool you, boy. Do not let it fool you. Do not.
Yeah, because I'm not a nifnar. I'm not a
I will show.
I'm not none of that shit. I'm not a bedwater. I'm not a nifnar. I'm none of that.
I will show you.
No one can say that about me. Yeah, I mean, so look, man. We didn't talk enough about this shit. We can go around in circles, man. I think I got everything off my chest. I feel lighter now because I ain't gonna lie. This shit been bothering me all fucking week, man. Like I can't believe these niggas disrespect me like this, man. I couldn't believe
you covered it.
Yeah,
covered everything, man. I mean, you got me perplexed and kind of confused. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this. And this is staying up, by the way, y'all. So you can always just go back and listen to Jay Shine go in. And you can also go back to the beginning where I opened up for him, because I will say again, the invitation is open-ended. It has no expiration date. So y'all can go on back, check it out. You know, you can check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to thank my brother Jay Shine. You know, he hit me up. He said he wanted to do this. If y'all watch the promo, y'all already knew that. You know, he had hit me up on the phone. He said he wanted to do this. So I wanted him to get up here and say what he wanted to say. A lot of you probably don't know what's going on. So if you came into the stream late, you're gonna have to go back to kind of catch yourself up, but you'll get the gist of it. Also, I need y'all to go on down there. Well, first, we're going to do this. First and foremost, you need to hit them likes. All right? You need to hit them likes. I got like 60 of y'all in here. Well, I only got 32 likes. Come on, man. Look out for the brother. It only takes a moment to slide that mouse across there and click the button. Jace, come on. Also, if you're feeling generous with your coins, because I know y'all, because my audience got that money, go ahead and drop a few in the bucket, because y'all know this is worth a few coins. This is worth a few coins. Also, get on down there to the old Prophet of Thought series Facebook page. That's Prophet of Thought series. Prophet of Thought, one word, series. The other word. It's the main page. It's a community page. Get on down there, like, share, follow, leave a comment, give me a message. I'll always hit you back within the day. Also, get on down there to the TPOT bandwagon page. That's a personal page. You can actually send that a friend request and I will click it back quick. I promise. And also get your black behinds down there to the old Prophet of Thought series fan group page. That's right. The Prophet of Thought series fan group page. Go ahead, request to be a member. You'll get accepted quick. There's always some type of good stuff going on down there. It's not just my stuff down there. You know, it's other people's stuff in the group. You know, it's about 2,700, 2,800 people. I'm not even sure because I can barely get in myself. My stuff be getting blocked and held. And I'm like, God damn, how my stuff getting held? I mean, I am the man at the prophet thought. How the hell my stuff?
Right.
My stuff be getting held for review. But you get on down there. There's always some good stuff on there being posted. So you ain't always got to listen to old X run his mouth because there's other people down there running their mouth too. Also, hit us up on WhatsApp and Instagram. That's right, Prophet of Thought at Instagram. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram. You guaranteed to get a follow back. And also, get your black behinds down there on Twitter. You know the handle. It's at TPOT Media on Twitter. That's at TPOT Media on Twitter. Get on down there and follow us on Twitter, because if you don't, I will haunt your black behinds in your dreams for the next 6 months. And also, like, share, and subscribe to this here channel that you're listening to right now. Go ahead, hit that like button, share it, subscribe. We always doing something down here. The old TPOT YouTube page always got something going on. You should have been here last night because I had Dr. Umar Johnson. Didn't know that, did you? Don't be surprised about the stuff you see on the what do they call it? The quote unquote the Chitlin circuit. Yeah, the old Dr. Umar Johnson was on the old Chitlin circuit, and I got some good guests coming up for y'all this fall. Good guests. So stay tuned to the old TPOT webpage, YouTube page, because we always doing stuff down here. Once again, I like to thank my man, Brother Jay Sean. I mean, you put it down tonight, boy. You gave me some stuff to think about. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this shit again tomorrow. I really appreciate you coming through, man. I appreciate your candor, your truth, and your ability to put it across the way it should have been put.
And I want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity on your platform, because you have a platform. I want to thank you for letting me get shit off my chest on your platform. Really, I want to appreciate that, because, you know, this shit needed to be talked about, you know,
anytime,
and I need an opportunity to just, you know, lay the fucking, you know, truth down, because I don't want to, you know.
You cleared a lot of stuff up for me tonight, man. You cleared a lot, everything. Everything makes a lot of sense.
I mean it though. This was light work, man. This was nothing. This is light shit. This is surface shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to go there with motherfuckers, but I just want to go, you know, opportunity to have my say, because they run around talking about me. So, you know, I appreciate you giving me the platform, brother. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? And don't let nobody slow you down. Don't let nobody shit on you and disrespect you. You know, let no unappreciated shit happen to you, man. Just shake that shit off, shrug your shoulders, and keep going, man.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. I'm pretty thick-skinned, man. You know, I talk shit to people, whatever, but I know they're not gonna do nothing. You know, you come up in my crib, you know, you get a bullet in your face, so it's not even like I care. It's YouTube. This is YouTube. This isn't Sparta. This is YouTube.
Yeah,
this is YouTube. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Like I said, man, I appreciate you coming up, man, and talking and all that. And whenever you feel like you want to come up here, man, and let something loose, you have my phone number and all of that. Hit me up. You already know, brother. You already know. All right.
All right, fam.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it.
Peace.
Peace, brother Jay Sean. Yeah. We just got off the line with my brother Jay Sean, and woo, tonight was a barn burner. A lot of stuff got aired out tonight, but he had told me that he was going to come up here and this is what he wanted to do. So I figured I'd go ahead and let him do it. And the crazy thing, I didn't know what he was going to say. I mean, I had no idea the things he was going to say. I had no idea. You know, I had an idea he was going to reveal some of the BS. You know, I kind of figured that. I just didn't know all the specifics of the BS. But he really went in tonight, and he said he didn't even really get deep. So, wow. So you might want to think it over very, very carefully before you start tempting brother Jay Shine. Just saying, you might want to think it over. Yeah, you might want to think that one over. Because if that wasn't even the deep stuff, I can just imagine what he's got. And you heard the brother. He has receipts. Wow. But anyway, I want to thank all of y'all for showing up tonight. And we had quite a few people watching tonight, man. Absolutely. I appreciate y'all coming through, spending some time with us. I appreciate my mods in the chat, always doing what they supposed to do. Because if you don't, I will fire you. But anyway, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. I appreciate everybody in the chat. And I especially appreciate you for spending some time with us and watching us tonight. It was a good show. And thanks again to Brother Jay Shine. And a few of you, if you look up, I think 2 or 3 of you, you will find that you are moderators now, because I have been cleaning the gallows. I've been getting the BS moderators out, putting some good ones in. So you look up and you see your name in blue all of a sudden, it's because you done proved yourself to be somebody that I think I can trust moderate my channel. So that's what it is. I didn't even say I was going to do it. I just did it, because that's how X get down. But anyway, with that, I will leave you with 3 words. Like I always do, open your minds. And we are out of here, y'all. Only from TV. Open your minds.